Jittery.
Oh, hey, are we live now? Is it working? It looks
It
like it's
doesn't look
working.
live.
If it's working, say gooble gobble gooble gobble. Give me some gooble gobbles in the chat.
All right. It is not live.
It's not live?
No.
It says it's broadcasting.
Oh, now it is.
Okay. If I'm live, put gooble gobble in the chat. Goo goo gaga? That's okay. There's the gooble gobbles.
That's not the same as Google Gobble, but okay.
Alright, let's open this up, and then we can get started at looking at stuff. I've looked at all of these already. It ain't gonna be an easy choice.
She showed us some of them, but not all of them. Also, hi chat, I'm here too.
Oh, oops, that's the problem. It wants me to use window capture. One thing goes wrong and I forget how to stream in general. There it is. Oh, it's already the correct format too. Nice. Although I am going to have to expand it to the max size because some of the images weren't showing when I was recording something else earlier. Damn, how wide is Opera? Okay, there it is. Okay. I drew my submission with crayon on a used napkin. I didn't know how to send it, so I tied it to a balloon and hope it reached you. I'm a master of my craft. I got it. It was very good, but you didn't submit it correctly, so I didn't count it.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like if.
And also, it scared me.
You gotta follow the rules. Yeah, Rook is balloonophobic.
Yeah, it scared me. So minus 500 points for scaring the dog.
37 contestants. Oh, did someone slap one in at the last possible second? Because it did say 36, but we'll get to it eventually. Any submissions past 37 will not be counted, so if you submit anything from this point on, I'm going to ignore it, because I'm going to just assume that someone is trolling to try and make the stream longer or something. But, alright, so let's get started. Oh, well, the premise. So, 2 months ago, I put out a redesign contest, and the goal was to give out $150 to the artist who won. I am realizing now that that was much bigger than a lot of these tend to be. From some other people I saw doing redesign contests, my grand prize was bigger, and I wasn't expecting that. I thought I was undershooting, but at the beginning, it was a very not very many options, but like, of course, I didn't expect very many to begin with. But like right at the end, at the last stretch here, my top 3 went to top 5, top 10, and now it's even bigger than that. So it's going to be a very hard decision to make. I may end up choosing a 2nd place and a 3rd place with a prize that I'll have to give you later. But yeah, there's some really good ones in here, and there's just some amazing, outstanding art that y'all submitted. Some of you went so goddamn hard that some of them are actually so hard that I don't think I could rig them. So let's
but
check these out.
If they're not pretty to look at.
Okay, so this first one is from Instagram, fruity_worm. Thank you for this opportunity. As a beginner artist, I'm happy I had the chance to make something like this. Hope everyone has an amazing day or night. Okay, so let's start with... I've gone through all these. There is no nudity on any of these. Okay, yeah, this was the first submission. This was very cute. I like the color choices here. My toothpaste hair was originally just pink and white, so I like that there's some additional colors in this one. I like the additional colors, and I really like what Fruity did here with the horns. I prefer these, whatever color this is, to the horns that I currently have for the sheep. Yeah, I like this
Just
one.
like pink to blue. Bisexual color.
Oh, maybe I should... I need to find a way to keep track of these. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up a tier list thing. I'll open up Canva and I'll put some numbers to represent the what's it called? The entrance. So let's see. Okay. So I should make some like sections here too. I love using Canva. Canva is just so quick. So I'm gonna put this here as the top 10 section. And we'll make this orange. No, that's green. Peach. There we go. And then this next section will be the section that I reviewed, and I'm undecided on it yet. And then the white section will be ones that I haven't done yet. So let's change the color on this one.
Kidder cannot control their family. Kidder can't control anything.
Yeah, Kidder has control problems. Okay, so we'll put number 1
They
right
just
here
kind
in
of
the
say
middle.
anything that comes to their mind.
Let's look at some of the other ones that they included here. We've got one with clothes. Very pretty dress. The colors match the hair. I like the bows and the jingly bells. Bells are something that work really well in Live 2D because you can rig them to have animation and jingle jangle, and then I think there's a trick you can do to make them make noise.
That would be annoying.
Yeah, kinda. Bald, bald, bald,
Bald,
baldy,
bald,
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 bald, bald.
bald with clothes, bald, bald, bald with clothes, bald.
Bald, bald, bald.
And then
My eyes.
just the body on its own. This was very cute. I think I will end up putting these at the end of videos because I remember when I used to put fan art at the end of videos.
Mm-hmm.
Those were the days. So, we're gonna move on to the next one now. This one is by
Silly.
Pink Lemon. Hello, I'm super excited to give this a go. I love your original species videos and hope you like what I've come up with.
Chess piece? Yes.
Oh yeah, okay, I do remember this one. This one I like. It's either a raccoon or a cat. I wasn't entirely sure.
Oh.
And
Is it Tanuki?
maybe a Tanuki? I don't know. I can't really
It's
tell
got a
what it
leaf.
is. It's what?
It's got a.
It's got a leaf by its ear.
It does?
Yeah, look why it's left ear.
That's a planet.
There's a planet.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
looks like a leaf.
It looks like a raccoon or a stripy cat. I'm gonna say it's a raccoon. But I like the hair. The hair is very wild, and the patterning on it is very interesting. I like the lights on the boobies. It kind of looks like a strawberry.
Diamond crotch.
Diamond crotch.
It could also be a red panda.
Oh yeah, it could
It
be a red panda.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like with the fluff on the ears, it's probably a red panda.
All right. I do like that one. You know what? Let's here.
Booby light, 10 out of 10.
What pride flag is this?
What pride flag is this?
Donald Duck Pride.
Alright, the next one is Big Wizard. Oh, Yarrow Helio. Okay, Yarrow _ Helio. I remember them. They're one of the ones that created one of the first saurians in the species saurians. Yeah. I turned Sarah into a wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, I remember this one. I like this one. It's like alternate reality Sarah. It's like, instead of the sheep with stars, they went with wolf with moons. I like that. They kind of elaborated on Sarah's tank top shirt thing and turned it into like a secretary's outfit.
With pencil skirt and everything, yeah.
Yeah. I like what they did with the tail, and the patterns are much more simplified. I do like that the patterns have been simplified.
Could be your werewolf form or something. It gives 33-year-old vibes.
It gives 33-year-old vibes. You're saying that specifically because you know my exact age, you piece of garbage.
You
Damn.
can't just call people pieces of garbage.
Okay, Kidder's a little weirdo. Kidder's probably like, yes, attention.
So
40-year-old Damn.
I'm gonna say that for every single one now. Alright, this one is from Oreo _ Milk Blast. Oh, what did their thing say? Hello, sir. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and keep up the great work that you make. Oh, yes, this one. The Scene Queen. Scene Queen Sarah. I like that the tail's thinner. The design is simpler. It's still complicated. It's still very, scene.
it's giving Invader Zim OC.
Yeah, it is. And I like the Tamagotchi on the neck. I actually do own a Tamagotchi and some Digivices too.
She does.
Although I think the colors are a little too bright. I've never been like really into like scene stuff. I was 16 when scene and emo were popular. So I was definitely around for the inception of that, and I wasn't a fan then. But I like it, and I appreciate this because you went completely different direction. You took the redesign part and you took it very seriously, and you did fully do a redesign. So I do like that you did that.
Thigh gap.
Or,
Just noticed that thigh gap.
Thigh gap. All right. Next one.
Number
oh wait,
4.
there's an alt. Okay, it's without clothes. What color is that? Is that green or is that yellow?
That's green.
Oops, I went in the wrong direction. Alright, number 5 by Pyropara. This design was definitely an experience. I hope I was able to keep some elements of the design while adding new aspects to create a fresh look. My inspiration was a leaf sheep. That's a slug thing. It's a sea slug. And yeah, you can see that reflected in the design with the extra pair of eyes underneath the realistic eyes. And then the way the hair, the back, and the tail are done is exactly how a leaf sheep looks. Here, I'll Google a leaf sheep for y'all real quick for those who don't know what a leaf sheep looks like. Yeah, see? It looks exactly like it. They nailed it. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty good. That was number 5. Number 6. This one is from Rabbit Shabbit. I don't want the money, just did this for fun. Okay, well, it's mine now. I'm taking it. You said it was free. Oh, and yeah, I did end up really liking this one. It's cartoony. It's very video game character looking. I said when I first saw this one, it looks like a Rayman character, like from one of the newer Rayman games. So I really do like the design on this one, and I like what you did with the tail here. If this was redone in Live 2D, the tail would be very, very hard to miss because of its size. So I do like that. And I like the big, expressive eyes and all that. This is a really good one. This one's one of my favorites.
So big you can hear a blink. Blink, blink.
Yeah,
blink.
you could actually hear her blink because of how cartoony she is.
It's
Alright.
giving how do you put pants on?
It's giving how do you put pants on. Bro, you did this for free. You could make money off this. Well, I mean, you all technically did this for free. You did it for the chance to win.
Yeah.
Alright. Pizza Bat.
But only one of you can technically win.
I recognize the name of this one because this is one of my top 10 contenders. This is one of my big ones. Wish everyone many happies. Yeah. Don't worry, the nudity's covered. But I really like this one because it is based off of my original persona, Noelle Fleece, who is well, not my original. She's a white sheep with angel wings and a halo, and I designed her to look kind of like the angels from Devil May Cry 4. And so that OC is pretty personal to me because Devil May Cry 4 is one of my favorite DMCs. And
that persona's the first persona I knew Sarah as. I'm gonna be honest.
And this one is really, really good. I like the hoodie, and I like the hood especially. This was one of the first ones that I was like, before other people started submitting stuff, and the choice got a lot harder. This is one of the ones where I was like, this is the winner. This is this is one of the good ones. Well, they're all good, but I mean one of the, exceptional
one of your tops
ones.
It's giving 33-year-old baddie. Get her, please.
I prefer DMC5. DMC5, it's okay, but that dude who looks like Chris Angel, not a fan. He's given Mind
Oh,
Freak.
is that the one with Nero and Nico and V and whatever?
It's the one, yeah, it's V. V's his name. V is,
okay.
V looks too much like, I do magic tricks at bars to pick up girls. Yeah, let me see. V, DMC5. Look at him. He looks like, that one actor, Good Soup.
Good soup.
Oh, yeah, he kinda does. The guy that plays Kylo Ren.
Yeah. Doesn't he give off, I do magic tricks to pick up women? He gives off, I actually think I'm a vampire. That guy gives off the same vibes as Ghost Adventures Man. I don't know who that is. I don't know why I read that out loud like I knew what that was. It gives off Emo Boy. No, it
Ghost of it, you mean?
It gives off Chris Angel.
You mean Zach Baggins?
He looks just like Chris Angel.
Mind Freak.
Mind Freak. I am the Mind Freak.
Oh my god, is that Chris Angel today? With the mullet? Oh.
He does not look
Chris,
like himself.
what?
He looks like he's a like female lead singer for a rockabilly group. But yeah, tell me V doesn't look like Chris Angel.
Looks like with that hair, he looks like Aloy from Horizon Dawn Zero or whatever.
Oh yeah, Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn. But look,
yeah.
Tell me, these are the same dude. He looks like a masked lesbian. I didn't want to say it, but I'm glad you did. Yes.
Chris Angel jump scare warn us next time.
No, warn us next time. No. I'm old. I don't control the fugue states that are me remembering things. Hope you like her. Okay, this one is from Kurai Moken on Instagram. Hope you like her. Drawing her gave me Black Forest Gâteau vibes. Black Forest Gâteau is a kind of Black Forest cake, and I like that they did a food reference because they knew I would know. Oh yeah, okay. This one I like too, and this one was one of those ones where they did a full redesign, and yeah, with the dress and the black ribbons and stuff like that, it does look like a Black Forest cake.
Pubs.
Yeah, and
Little nubbins.
Rook is very biased towards dogs.
Yes. But I like the human version a lot so far.
Yeah, I really like the human one too. All right, next contestant is Tyranny Zero. Hope this isn't too out of the box in terms of species. Vomits this design at your doorstep. I believe this one is this one Runt. Oh yeah, this one is. This one is one of my favorites too. This one is so good.
Oh, goodness.
Like, I think me and Rook were talking about this the other day. It kind of looks like, with like the toga and stuff like that. It's like ancient goddess kind of vibes, and then
Yeah.
especially with the hair being made out of like being like stars and stuff like
Starlight.
that.
Yeah.
This is big.
Oh, I don't
mood.
think that's hair. I think that's a cape.
No, the cape is at the back here. See the hair goes white into black.
Oh, okay.
So I really really dig the vibes on this one. I also dig the gamer girl headset. It's missing the cat ears though.
It. Oh, the design on the headset looks like ram horns. I think.
It's a crescent moon thing, but I think
Oh, okay.
with the way that the antenna are done here, the angle that they're done at, these would actually animate pretty well in Live 2D. So I do like this one.
This one's very cute.
Yeah.
I really like it.
This one was
Yeah, that's definitely a sea bunny.
number 9.
I also like the outfit choice. It's simplistic yet still elegant.
Yeah, and like I love mythology and stuff like that, and this definitely looks like a being from mythology. Also the eyes with the like narrow eyes, and then the spot on the eyes, it gives me meow skull vibes.
Meow skull.
A skin that I'm still pissed that I missed out on. I don't play Fortnite unless there's a specific skin that I want, but by the time I hear about a skin, it's usually too late.
It's based off of sea bunnies and bacterias. Teehee.
Numbered to friendly. This little fluff fellow is a goat sheep, and I did add a little more to the design, but still wanting to keep that nice homey feel of the old design. And if you see / hearing this, a huge thank you. This is my first event of the server, and I'm happy to be a part of it. We always do at least one big one for the year. Last year, it was the original species contest. No, wait. The first year, it was original species contest. Then the one after that, it was the bedroom design contest. And then this one is the one for this year. Alright, so let's click this one. Oh yeah, okay. This one. Lots of stars. Lots of star designs. I love the sweater. Like they said, it's very cozy. It's a very good one. The bold lines and stuff like that.
Can I give criticism?
No, they didn't ask for criticism.
Fair enough. But if I could.
I'm saying nice things about all of these because nobody asked. No one's asking for roasts.
Okay. I'm not roasting, it's criticism.
I'm telling you.
And I'm telling you, okay. It is very good. I like the floppy ears.
The expression's good too.
Yes, very cute.
All right,
I'm here.
Connie, you're allowed to talk too. Oh, this one's from our resident Fusoku, one of the mods.
Oh. Mod spotted.
Message is
so
burbs. Okay, I know which one this one is. This one's kind of a harpy looking one, and I like that. I like that it looks like a harpy. The aliens shirt. Yeah, this is a good one too. I like the long neck.
Necky.
You look like a llama.
Big old
Yeah,
neck.
kind of. I like I said, I dig the harpy look. I love mythology.
I like it. I like how you gave her bird feet.
All right, next one. This one's from Dino Geek, or August is a Ghost on Insta. This design is part of my currently work in progress species, Terrariba. Terrariba. Super excited to see what you choose. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember this one. This one I like. It kind of, the cloak and stuff like that reminds me of Cult of the Lamb,
Ooh.
Journey, games like that. I really like the face and the ears here. It does have a very alien appearance, and I like that the tail looks like a manta ray clinging to my butt cheeks.
Hmm.
Yeah, the color choice here is really good too. It looks like a surfboard.
Oh, if it's got a spike on its tail, it'd be a stingray.
Okay. All right, all right, Steve Irwin, autistic.
Listen, yes, Steve Irwin is my idol.
Zoo Books kid.
No, actually, I didn't have zoo books.
Me neither. I was too poor.
Yeah, same.
I've never had cable. I only got to watch stuff on cable when it was on when we were in a hotel. I do dig the design here, and I like that the star pattern here on the nose is obfuscated by the muzzle. That's a good touch too. I like the partial star. There's several partial stars all over the place, and I like that. And like I said, I really like the color here. It looks like a surfboard. I used to surf when I was a kid. Something y'all didn't know.
The colors are easy on the eyes.
Yeah. All right.
But they still direct your attention to like the lighter colors contrasting with the darker colors. Very nice.
12. I'm gonna put this one up in orange for now. It's somewhere between orange and white. It's one of those ones where it's like if I have to narrow it down, it's a good one though. Pass, no eyelashes.
Kidder says pass.
Yeah. Oh, she's not femme coded enough for you. Okay. You want like Kidder's like if she don't look like this, I ain't interested.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Girl Stitch. We know it's a girl because it's pink.
But also like look at how they made her with the snatched waist.
Yeah.
She was designed for the weirdo male gaze. But I love that. I actually like the design.
No, Kidder, down.
I like the design, but I don't like that they had to give Stitch a girl to, you know, be interested in.
Yeah, that was weird. No, Kidder, down. Don't make me get the spray bottle.
All right, this next one is Slime Slurper. Oh, let's read the thing. Hi, love your videos, and I made the design that was similar to your current model, but with a more neon funky flair. Sorry that the clothes look a bit rushed. It's neon, but it's not the most neon one we've seen. Very poodly with the hair location choices.
The shirt.
Yeah, the shirt, of course. Like I was trying to avoid it until you mentioned it, but yeah, we're big on MILFs here.
It's giving Steven Universe.
A lot of these you'll see are giving Steven Universe, which is good. I like Steven Universe.
Yeah, I like Steven Universe.
Ooh.
So much I haven't finished it.
I finished it and I watched the movies, except for the newest movie.
I never seen the movies either.
All right, next one.
Believe it or not, I saw the Uncle Grandpa crossover episode though.
Multiple entries. Something. This one's from Poke Husky, who's probably in the chat right now. Best compliment ever. I don't expect to win, generally. I just want to show you my design since I can't accept money either way. If you're underage and you win, I can hold on to the money until you're an adult and you're able to accept it. Or I can, maybe you can talk to your parents and I can send it to you in the form of Amazon gift cards or something. But yeah, plus the design is complicated, so generally not a good way to win. Not necessarily true. Sarah's probably one of the most complicated, one of the more complicated characters out there. So let's take a look at what we got here.
Yeah.
All right, we got the wings. Okay, wings do make things a bit complicated. I like the wings back here. These kind of look like pixie or fairy wings. They're very natural looking.
Does she have wings instead of arms?
Yeah, it looks like she has wings instead of arms. I've seen some of the other pictures, and that looks like it's the case. I like the jeggings look. No, wait, that's not jeggings. That's legs, because the same pattern is behind the shirt too. I like the halo over the ear. The line choice here, like, I know we said no criticism. The line choice does kind of hurt my eyes. Yeah, okay, it is, arms are wings. And with Live 2D, you're typically animating from the waist up. Most people don't do full body or anything like that, so the wings would probably be at a resting position anyway, so that wouldn't really negatively impact that. Lots of stars. The star locations are good, especially on the Boobala.
Oh, yeah, the little chest star.
Alright. And the last one. Okay, that's all of them together. Alright, and you included color swatches. That's good. That's a good habit to have.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, very nice. Thank you.
I like it.
14. Shrink that number a bit. Alright, next one. Alright. This one is by White Shadow _ Hi. Here's my Wii concept.
Jesus, you scared the shit out of me.
Oh
Something
yeah,
was happening.
this one fucking slaps.
Oh yes,
This is
you
one
showed
of,
us this one.
Oh yeah, I was so excited when I got this one. I was like, oh no, the choices are gonna be hard now. This one is so good.
Yes, this is one of my favorites.
You took the brighter color shapes here. Those look like the ones that are on my Chimera. I like that you transferred those over. I like the more muted color palette. I always thought the purple was too dark. I'm not big on braids, but the braids on this one look really good.
She looked weird without the braids.
Yeah. I like the ear shape too. Overall, this looks way more alien. Like, if it wasn't for the hooves, I would not be able to identify this as a sheep, which makes it a very good alien-looking one. And also, like it says here, Steven Universe Amethyst Vibes TBH. Short Goblin. Yeah, this is very good. And, really important note here, you've got it perfectly positioned to be animated for Live 2D. You would not have to do very much to make this work for Live 2D. I would only have to cut a few things for this to work, and yeah, if you were trying to make it look like it was rig ready, you succeeded. It looks very rig ready. It's giving "Can I eat it?" What do you mean? What is that a reference to? Yeah, you even did the hand thing that a lot of people do with Live 2D rigging.
Gremlin, like,
oh okay.
Can I eat it?
15. Yeah, that one's one of my top ones. And when I got that one, that was one of the ones that I immediately showed on my Twitter. All right, CrayonFodder. This is another banger. Like, that first one came out, I was very excited. As the next one came out, it's like it kept getting higher and higher and higher, and then immediately, like I said, this is the point where it turns into from a top 3 to a top 5 to a top 10 to a top whatever. This is where it starts to really pick up and get to be really hard to choose.
You mean X? No, you mean Twitter.
No one calls Twitter X.
I only use X when I'm trying to save on word count.
Hmm.
Just going to ramble about my design philosophy here. I was aiming more for a retro space alien themed design here with the UFO shaped collar and matching silver chrome leotard and cuffs. I like to believe that the collar is some kind of symbiote that can allow Sarah to shapeshift / change form. The doodles off to the side are 2 earlier concept drawings I used to decide on colors and outfit. The end. This is one of those ones where I was like, this one's going to win, and then it got hard again. I really do think this is like one of my top 3 ones. If I had to pick a top 3, I'm already saying this is in my top 3. It's just so good. I love retrofuturism. Retrofuturism is hilarious and awesome.
Oh. Yeah, this was one of my top ones too when she was showing me them.
Yeah. And there's a big reason. It's because it looks rig ready for 1. For 2, it's a very unique concept. 3, the UFO allows for me to do some really crazy stuff with it. So what I was thinking when I first saw this was when I saw the UFO part, I was like, what if we made it so that we could set a toggle so that the head flies around on a UFO without the body, like a Dullahan. If you don't know what a Dullahan is, it's a mythology thing where it's a knight that can remove its head. Yeah. The tail design here is really good too. I like the goopy look. It really leans more into the alien thing. Like, I don't think you could specify this as having a species. Like, it's got a little bit of vibes from everything. Like, the goopy tail is very alien. The horns are very sheep-like. The ears are very, like, I think, like lemur or small monkey with the ear choice here. And yeah,
the ear choice makes me think of Codename Kids Next Door.
Oh yeah, it kind of does. Yeah, it kind of looks like number 1's ears.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, watch the 2nd season in English. The guy who plays number 1 plays Joseph Joestar.
Can you kick? No, don't kick.
So the ideas that I had for this one, if I picked this one, was I would probably go with the outfit over here. I think chrome on the chrome bikini is a little much, but I really like this frilly pink one in the background. The thoughts I had is that she could float around on the UFO as just a head, but I also thought about doing a toggle where you can shrink. It's very easy to do a shrink toggle. So I was thinking maybe do a toggle where she shrinks and she's inside the UFO and it flies around. Or maybe we could give it some legs and it scuttles around like a crab. Since it is supposed to be like a symbiote here. It's very crabby. One of my favorites. Like, I kind of want to make a new
secret
tier.
mouth.
Oh yeah, also the extra mouth thing, which is a design factor that I love because I've used that in multiple personas. Noelle, Eli, Chimeras technically.
You love a secret mouth.
I love surprise mouth. This one is number 16. I almost want to make an extra tier.
So what?
So that I know for sure that like this is an absolute top one. Yeah, we'll do that. It's a
Good, gooder, gooderer, and goodest.
Do you remember which number the Noel one was?
I think 7. Yeah, it was 7.
Yeah, it was number 7. All right. What's that Key and Peele skit? Whole nother level.
I never watched Key and Peele.
Oh, they're
Besides,
funny.
like, clips.
Jordan Peele's a good
No,
director.
I know Key and Peele is funny. It's just I never watched the Key and Peele show.
All right, this one is from Rosie Forrest on Insta. I have zero confidence in this whatsoever, but I wanted to give this a... Y'all, stop doing that. Stop doing the zero confidence thing, or I have no confidence in this whatsoever. What do I always say? What do I always say? The difference between you and everyone else is that you actually finished it, because you make up the 1% by just finishing your art. So you're already better than the majority.
No, you're always saying, Rook, stop dragging your ass on the carpet.
That too, but this more applies to everyone else.
Yeah.
Have confidence, because you actually finished it. But I wanted to give this a shot because I love character design. I just don't have the art skills to pull most of it off. Apologies if I drew the body type wrong. Again, not very skilled in art. Yeah, when you do this, it's like when you go into a conversation with someone who speaks a different language and you say, I speak the language, but I'm not very good at it. It doesn't make them want to have the conversation with you. It makes them think, oh, god damn it, I gotta talk to this person and they're only gonna understand half the things I want to, so I'm gonna talk as little as possible. That's what you're doing when you do this, so try to have confidence. Have confidence. Alright.
Confidence.
I like the skirt. I love shoulderless shirts. Shoulderless is a big mood. And I like the comet going across the hair.
Yeah, I like that aspect of it.
Because I have toothpaste hair, so like the comet streak is just probably something I should have just thought of before. I should have just moved one of the stars in the center of the swirl. And then the antennas on the wings are an interesting choice, but wings are difficult to rig. All right, number 17.
Maybe if the antennas are on the bottom of the wings, kind of like a lunar moth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like streamers.
Yeah.
.5 out of 10. No eyelashes. All right, this one is from Retz. No message. This one, when you submitted this one, I was like, did you mean to submit this one? Is this meant to be a redesign entry, or did you accidentally send me your OC? I was pretty confused about it, but I do love cosmic horror. Mabel, my wife, loves cosmic horror. Very, very nutty design here. Like, it would not be good. It would not be good for rigging though, because of the monster attached to the trunk. It's a very,
I do like
very cool.
The elephant aspect though.
Yeah, elephant is a very like, there's not enough elephant personas out there. But the monster on the trunk would not be easy to animate in live 2D.
Yeah.
Agender, they, it, cosmic horror, 1920s flapper, occult, shaped like an elephant.
I can see the flapper elements.
Yeah, I can see the flapper elements with the dress and stuff and the pearl necklace.
That would be an interesting aesthetic though. 1920s Eldritch horror flapper.
Yeah, I'd have to bust out like the 1920s voice. Hey there, sugar. How about we go on down to the sock hop and have ourselves a dance? 18. Okay.
Remember to smoke, kids. Smoking's good for you. At least our doctor says so.
Light them up fast and frequently. That's how you know it's healthy. A healthy lung coughs. A healthy lung is a coughing lung. Mind the blood.
My
Yeah.
doctor says all that blood is normal.
Banger design. It's just, it was so far out there that I was like, was this on purpose? It's good to know that it was on purpose. You definitely took the redesign aspect very seriously, and I'm liking when people do that. Goofy Bear Clown on Tumblr. Wanted to make a design based off your recent sleepover stream. Yeah! Someone who actually saw the sleepover stream! If y'all missed out on, like, the best bonding exercise. That was a fun night. Oh yeah, this one. Okay. You did really good on the face. I love the pouty lower lip. Kidder, eyelashes.
Oh my god, eyelashes.
The curled up and bundled up hair makes for like really good, like, kind of looks like I have it in coils kind of thing, like I'm curling my hair. I love the cozy hoodie, the eye thing. I would have really loved this for when I was doing the sleepover stream. Yeah, this
It's
is
giving. What's that one character from Hades? The sleepy one? Noctis?
Hypnos.
Hypnos, yeah.
Yeah, this is a good one. 19.
Is it okay to say they look black coated? Because they do.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, and that's I think that's mostly my fault because I chose, sheep, and I chose a dark fur color.
Mm.
I think that's probably mostly my fault that it accidentally looks like that. And I do have very really curly hair in real life.
But she is not melanated.
No, I am melanin deficient.
She's caffeinated, but not melanated.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. It's a good design.
All right. Maria DeRegan. Hello there, Sarah. I'm Mary. I'm Maria. Sorry. Maria. I didn't mean to anglicize your name. That was that was an accident, I promise. I really like your video about furry themes and species. Amazing job. Now in this design, I try my best to combine all the elements in one. A human with... Not a lot of humans were submitted, even though I suggested it. With both elements of stars and sea theme, and keeping everything in the design simple. Of course, it can be changed more for your liking. I really enjoy to make the clothes specifically. My favorite part is the sea foam around their neck. Ooh, we got some ocean vibes. Hope I got the body type right. I may make them a little thicker than I planned. Thanks for the opportunity and have a great day. You know what? We're thick appreciators here. She's a white. Oh, the caucasity.
Can't believe
this
you're
one.
white.
Oh yeah, this one. This one's a really good one too. This one is even more Steven Universe vibes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's giving Crystal Gem.
Yeah, if I changed anything, it would be the skin color. But it's really cool, and it's really good, and it's like, yeah, that is definitely what a human version of Sarah would look like.
I do like the sea aspects of it.
Yeah.
Because you're a shrimp now.
Yeah. I like that the fur is attached to the legs, and you went with more than just stars.
You got a little shrimp on your booba.
I do have a shrimp on the titty for today. Throw another shrimp on the titty.
Shrimps is bugs.
Shrimp on the bottom.
You got a bug on your titty.
Yeah, this is one of the ones I really liked. And the next one. Alright. This one's from Missal Dragon, who's in the chat right now. If I can change one thing, it'd be the skin color. Yeah, don't quote that one out of context.
Oh my god.
I think the issue that we had with that one with the skin color was, like, again, what we said with the Sleepy Time one. is that it felt like it was possibly
Black coated,
yeah,
yeah.
black coated.
So there I was, barbecue sauce on my shrimpies.
I did not see this one. I think I accidentally skipped over this one while looking at them. This is a little cuttlefish capable of changing palette patterns. That's
Ooh.
that's doable in live 2D, but it requires a lot of extra animation factors, a lot of parameters, which I do not have premium version. I like the toga. I like the bra.
It reminds me of, you ever see that episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog where there's like space squids and space whales?
No, I don't remember that, but like that was so long ago.
Oh yeah, it's giving space squid from Courage the Cowardly Dog, and I love it.
I think
No eyelashes again.
I think Misal submitted multiple of those. I like the tentacles. I saw an anime that had those in it, but it didn't end very well.
Sarah, please behave.
Space sheep. She has a planet that floats between her horns. Did I just entirely miss all the ones that Misal submitted? Yeah, I did. Okay. Maybe they were slow to upload or something. That's an interesting idea to have the moon
A little planet
floating
between
in the center. I probably
You take the moon.
I probably should have done that in the first place, because it's what's it called? It would have fit like the whole like goddessly vibes going on there.
Or like the little moon orbiting your horns.
Yeah. The placement of the fur here is really good too. It kind of looks like a feathery boa.
Very sparkly. You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon.
All right, this one is from Arctis. I don't know which one this is. I don't remember if Arctis submitted multiple. I want to say that Arctis did submit multiple, but I remember one of the ones Arctis submitted being like, "Oh fuck." But hi, I tried my hand at a redesign. I'm quite attached to the design you're using right now, so I've used some inspiration from that and put my own spin on it. I also may have gotten a bit too into it, leading to some different clothing options and two hairstyles. Oops. Much love, Arctis. And then, okay, no, this is I think the order of these got changed or something like that, because this one I think was the one that was at the end. Oh. The file is so big I have to download it. Oh yeah, this one. Okay, yeah, I remember this one. I think I actually have it downloaded already. I showed this one on stream. This one, like, you put a ton of detail in it, and the positioning and stuff like that is already rig ready, so that's really good. I hope that, if anything, those of y'all who did rig positioning for these ones, I hope you learned a lot about Live 2D, because, like I said, that is, like, the next thing that you should move into for art. Honestly, if you weren't learning Live 2D, like, 5 years ago, that was the time to start learning it, because, like, Live 2D is the big thing now.
I like the dragony aspect of the horns, and not just solid chunk of horn.
I like the underboob.
Yeah, but you like underboob.
It's the best kind of boob. Seriously, when I'm playing Final Fantasy 14, I'm like, where's the... I'm like, look, I disregard all other outfits besides the ones that have underboob. Let's see here. I have it saved on my computer. Let me...
I also like how they did more with the tail than just a plain purple tail that you normally have.
And they submitted so many outfits.
The mommy.
This is the one that required downloading, and you can probably see why. Let's just go... Oh, Does it not want to zoom? Okay.
Oh, they gave you short hair.
Yeah, the one on the right is short hair.
The worst mom hair.
All right, and then let's go through the multiple bikinis.
The worst mom that realized that she was lesbian.
The mommy outfit. I'm sure some people at home are loving this one. Yeah, I love off the shoulder. I love how low it is, and I love that you can see the bra strap on it. Short shorts, booty shorts are something that I enjoy wearing, but I am terrified to wear them in public.
Fair. Chat, you have to hear me out. No, because I'm listening.
I think a lot of people are in agreement with you.
I'm listening.
I like that for the first bikini option, it matches the horns. And the horns, yeah, the Draconica appearance from the horns. And they did that, the star thing that Missal did with it, the center of the horns. They did that too, and that looks really good.
I'm aggressively slamming my fists on the table right now.
The black bikini. And the cowkini.
The cow bikini. Which is weird because you're a sheep.
Yeah. This is one of those ones that it's like... if I didn't create a new layer before, I would have created it now.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's a great one.
Good job on that one.
I'm hearing everyone out on this one. I'd give up my $250 right now that I need for my meds. Don't.
Smash my skull into fragments. Okay.
This is...
Y'all. Calm down a little.
This is one of the ones from Novel Sera. Novel Sera entered in some very interesting options. I think these. I think when you see it, you're gonna be like, "Wow, that's really interesting." And I think they would make for great tarot cards. I enjoyed this. I hope everyone else did as well. We all did good. Yeah, you can't say that. You don't know. You didn't know until just now. Why you lying? Yeah, there's another one that they do that's kind of like an ice mage kind of dealy kind of thing that would look really good as like a tarot card.
This looks like a Dark Souls boss.
Yeah, a couple of them do look like boss fights. This ring along the back here, it reminds me of the ring that's on Raijin, the Japanese god of thunder, and the drums thing that he has. So I like that mythology aspect of it. The bead on the tail thing here. The thing with Live 2D is a tail this small will not be visible in Live 2D. I'm just noticing this. The gold gilding on the clip cloppers, that's really nice too.
Oh yeah, you got little horseshoes on.
Yeah, this looks like a boss fight. I really like this one. Number 24.
You did really good on this one. I like the galaxy swirls on the back of the hair. It's like a little portal.
The second one, I believe, that you submitted would make for a great tarot card.
Don't worry, we're going to get through all of them today.
Yep, and the stream will be up and it'll be kept up. So if you missed it, you can go back and watch it from the beginning. All right, this one is from Cinemob76. Stop fighting! Hello! Hi! Hello! Hello!
Hello, daddies! Hello!
What's
Hi!
up?
Hello,
Hi.
daddies! Hello!
Hello!
Hi.
Thank you for watching! Hello! Thank you for watching! Hello!
Hello! Thank you for watching! Smiling Friends reference.
Okay, yeah, I saw this one too, and this one was really good too. Again, we talked about how this character is a bit black coded too.
Yes, it's very good. It's a great design. It's just the fact that it's black coded is a little. It's harder to pick that one.
Because I don't want to get accused of digital blackface.
Yeah. The design is great. I love it.
The top and stuff is really good, but this could also just be fixed with a with a couple tweaks. I think if maybe
Yes.
we did braids or something with the side hair, or made the hair look more like the original hair. But yeah, this is a really good one too. This one was also one of my upper favorites.
No, wait a minute, Worm. Hold on.
What?
Like, it's a great design, but it's black coated. No, wait a minute.
I mean that in the way that I don't want to be a racist. I mean that in the way that I'm
appropriating culture.
You make it sound so much worse
Appropriate-
than it is.
like making. We don't want to be accused of blackface, okay?
Hold your fire. This man is not black.
If you have an issue with the with that description, take it up with Rook. Rook is my Rook is my my Sherpa on this one.
It's black coated.
The diversity hire.
White as a sheet of paper. Connie, you can't.
What'd she say?
You called me the diversity hire.
No,
Can't,
no, you can't say that.
can't say that.
Okay, I didn't mean to like that.
Rook's the residential melanin haver.
We're gonna
The
get
bo-
you, me.
The melanin beholder.
I'm gonna get me. What did I do? God, he's part of the PR team.
Alright.
If she is, she's doing a bad job.
This one's from Mooney Moo. Hi, Sarah and
Into a
YouTube.
melon.
This version of
Oh.
Sarah is called Deer/Deer with an A. Sarah, got it? Because of the hearts. I tried to keep the colors similar. Oh, I know what this one is. This one's a really good one, too. So, Sarah's current design... So, she is still recognizably Sarah. The whole drawing is a bit messy since it's not properly aligned and rendered, but I think it gets the point across. Yeah, that was the main thing I was hoping here. If you were worried about your art not being good, that wasn't a factor here. The factor wasn't the quality of your art, but the idea of the design. Alright.
Connie single-handedly being the reason we need the PR team.
This sketch... Fucking horny grip on my chair.
I really liked this one. It reminded me of, like, the deer from Japan on that one island.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like, were you like Mooney? You're in the chat. I see you in the chat there. Were you looking at other VTubers when you were designing this? Because the design choice here that you did here is very reminiscent of like VTuber styling. Like the mini skirt with the belt and stuff like that. She looks like she could have been like a J-pop or idol or something like that from like the 90s.
It's giving Sailor Moon with the hair buns.
Yeah.
I really like it.
I like the horns. The horns look edible.
Mm-hmm.
What was the second pick?
Not really, but I love Sailor Moon. Yeah, it's Sailor Moon. See?
Oh, I didn't see the second one. Goddamn the sketch though. I wish Live 2D rigging from the side looked better.
Oh, that's really good. Very simplistic design, but still very unique.
Alright.
Oh, I didn't realize you had little hearts on your... in the dots.
Yeah. The reason why I like the dots on the shoulders and stuff like that is because in real life I have a ton of freckles on my shoulders.
It's true, she does. I've counted them.
You've counted them? That's weird.
While you're sleeping, yeah.
That's even weirder.
What do you mean? I'm just standing over you, watching you, and then counting
This
all
was
your...
number 26. Next one. Another from Miss Saul. This is an original species called Adraxes. The original species ones I'm a little less keen to pick because original species groups have a bad habit with drama. And I don't want to be like later on someone is like, I don't know, stabbed another person to death in that community and then I have to explain, no, I'm not a, you know, a murderer or anything
Crazed
like
butt
that.
stabber. I'm not the crazed butt stabber.
This is wild. This looks like Ridley. We got Ridley in a dress. That slaps.
Whoa. That's giving Dark Souls, boss.
Yeah, that also looks like a Dark Souls enemy. It looks like one of the like gargoyles.
Sarah, but the gaping dragon.
Wait, she's doing what?
The gaping dragon.
Sarah, you can't do that on stream.
Also, with original species ones, it's harder to explain to viewers who aren't in original species stuff what the thing is. Like, it's already weird having to say, I'm an alien sheep shrimp. I am good at art, as you can see. The confidence, I love it. This one, I'm not gonna say the name because it's an email address. This one, okay. Kidder was calling other people artists, so I'm thinking, Kidder, did you submit this?
Yep.
You also didn't include. There also wasn't a Discord included in here, and Kidder didn't have a Discord until recently.
Kidder did not submit this, I'm thinking. And honestly, we were talking about this, and I was like, yeah, this would actually be very interesting as
There are
a VTuber model.
There's some very old gods that are obscure like this, so I don't think it would be out of the question for me.
Biblically accurate sheep.
Black hole sheep.
That's my favorite instant winner.
There-
Honestly, this is one of my top picks.
There's a doodle in here. I think they're trying to point out that they want the they want the
Oh,
center
it's a face.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is interesting. The idea of the sheep with the black hole for a face.
No,
I
no,
think
Kidder, I don't think we want to hear you out on this one. It's a literal feral sheep with
I
a
think my lawyer-
galaxy for a head.
yeah, that one borders on crime. I can't hear you out on that one.
Yeah, I am not listening. I am plugging my ears.
That one's interesting. I think it could work, but it would be very hard to near impossible to rig. I appreciate your art. You're such a good artist. This one's from GSPAE Pro. I love your videos. Thank you so much for the inspiration. This one's with a dress. This one's another really cute one. Oh, I'm just now noticing the antenna whiskers.
Oh, that was very cute.
You're really good at eyes.
Oh, I like the eyes.
Yeah, the eyes would be really good when rigged. There's this thing that I can do when like you're so good with the eyes that I didn't even really notice that they do the goat/sheep thing, the sideways bars.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that either.
Yeah, so it looks so natural that I didn't notice it. But there's this thing with how I rig eyes now that the star here and the highlights and stuff like that would wiggle as the eye opens, and that would look really good for these ones.
It's giving 80s.
Yeah.
Like, she works hard for her money, so you better treat her right.
The shrimp tail is much longer, and it would be more noticeable when rigged. And the way you have things positioned, it is rig ready. If it were
also, I like how the design is. I like how the design is simplified.
Yeah.
Very simplistic and yet still eye-catching.
The fupa stars.
The hip stars though.
That was number 29. See, I told you, like, the top 10 very quickly stopped being a top 10.
Is that coochie love care, please? Should we have drawn them rig ready? You didn't have to.
You didn't have to, but it gives off the idea better.
Yes.
I just said front back ref.
Mhm.
I didn't want you to do rig ready in case you weren't, able to do that. I didn't want you all to have to learn how to draw, entirely over. Or specifically for this kind of thing. But that's not a factor. It's just it's good that you learn it. This one's from Puppy Breath with 3 H's. Extra
Puppy Breath.
information: the collar stickers can be removed to whatever silly sticker you might want. The freckles on the face can also be swapped to whatever constellation you like. I just put the Big Dipper there as an example. Thanks for the opportunity. Oh yeah, this one's cute. The big eyes, the shoulderless sweaters. I love sweaters. The horns and stuff like that. I see the
Little
trans
hip sweater.
Yeah, I see the trans pride flag there. Don't think that gets you extra points with me. The sticker idea is interesting. And you did draw her wide. The earrings are very large. I like the earrings. And then last one.
Oh, she has horns.
Yeah, she has horns, and they curl backwards.
I thought there were like 2 sets of ears. I don't know why. Or like your hair is in pigtails or something. That's very nice. I like it.
We're almost to the end. Oh, I jumped ahead to the end. Okay, let's go back. Alright, Abyss Bun. You're finally here. What's the opposite of ace? Yeah, it's allosexual.
Yeah.
I wish great luck to anyone in creative endeavors, especially video game developments, inspiring everyone to keep the profits as happening everywhere. Oh, okay, yeah, I saw this one. It's robot-y. It reminds me of the E621 robot cat thing.
Sarah, don't teach them what that is.
They know what it is. They're furries. They already know what that is.
It looks like a Spyro character.
Yeah, kind of. Metal Spyro.
Yeah.
Like Metal Sonic.
Metal.
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of the E621 cat. 31.
It's very cute. I like it.
Alright. That cat is cute, and I hate that it's used as the site's mascot. Yeah, me too. It's well designed.
And that infuriates me.
This is the other one from Novel Sora. The outfit drip marketing that was meant to go along with alongside my main ref sheet. Sorry for the 2 submissions, but it's meant for the same one. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, this one I said looks like an ice goddess kind of thing, or a water god kind of thing. And I think this would look really good on a tarot card. I think this, like, the way you drew the hair and stuff like that, it would look so good on, like, as, like, the High Priestess or the Magician or something like that.
No, that is a Souls boss.
Yes, this is very much a boss fight one, too. So many boss fight ones.
It's very good. I like it. I also like the little antenna.
I like the gilding on the hooves and stuff like that. There's detail from head to toe.
Yes, and the dress. I like how it's like smoky at the ends.
And the cloudiness of the hair and stuff like that. Like, if I was doing a mythology project, this would be a really good one for, like, an underworld themed god. This one's number 32. Alright, this is giving me the 33,000-year-old Dom vibes. Y'all really specific with that number. Alright. Arctis again. Second submission. Haha, oops. Wasn't planning on making another design, but then the brainworms got me. This girlie is mainly inspired by the whole cows being abducted by aliens joke. I thought it'd be a fun gimmick that fits with the whole channel's vibe. Hopefully I'll be able to make it to the stream, but EU and America's time difference do be a bitch sometimes. Oh, yeah, this one. I didn't realize this was also by Arctis. Yeah, that. I think that makes for 3 that Arctis submitted. And the cow was really good. Oh, you didn't do the bulge thing with the skin here. Missed opportunity.
The compression. I need the
Yeah.
compression. No, but this is very good. I love it. I love cow OCs.
Arctis, do you have a
and
thing
this
for
is...
big boobs or something? I'm kidding.
Like, damn, ma'am, does your back hurt?
I like the ear shape is a little different too, kind of gremlin-y. The hair goes really hard. It's really wild. I like wild hair. Yeah,
I like this.
This is another really, really banger one.
Yeah, it's really good. I thought giraffe. 0 to 10, no fabric bulge.
Alright, next one. Swamp _ gremlin _ on Tumblr. No, on Insta. I really hope you like my design, even if I didn't stray too much from the space sheep shrimp idea. That just conjured a really good idea I had, and I couldn't help myself. Also tossed in some possible hair toggles based on times of day. Oh, no, okay, this one is by someone else. I don't know why I thought this one was Arctis. This is the... Yeah, this is a JRPG boss. I'll give y'all a second to,
oh my, yeah. The mantis shrimp.
I'll give y'all a minute to breathe that one in.
It's so good, but it's so complicated.
If I could rig it, it would be very good. There's a lot of moving parts here. But there's just so much to rig.
There's no way.
Yeah. It's so good, though. You
Rigging
did
it
such a
wouldn't
good
do
job.
any justice.
No. Also, I thought you gave her, like, abs, like a 6-pack, but also made her chubby. I'm like, oh, you're fat ripped.
Exactly. Biblically accurate Sarah.
I also like how you incorporated mantis shrimp. One of my favorite sea creatures.
The cosmic horror, like, goddess kind of vibes are just really good, too. And the painted look of all of it and stuff like that. Like, I think there'd be people that love it, and there would be people that would have nightmares about it.
I'm in love with how you drew the fuzz on her neck and her thighs. Is really good. I want to eat it up.
Yeah, you put so much work into the detail of this.
You put your foot in that. Like, holy shit.
Like, I would like to see this as, like, a t-shirt. Maybe, like, having her stand at, like, the edge of, like, a round pillar with some adventurers on the pillar. Like, they're about to get hit by a massive AoE. Yeah, this looks like a Final Fantasy XIV boss. Like, Cloud of Darkness or something.
$33 billion lives. Vibes.
34. I mean, I could rig it. It would take me a long time to do it.
Yeah,
I could do it.
And it's great. It's just... It's almost impossible to rig it.
I'm sure someone could do it. I just don't think I'd be skilled enough to do it. But it is definitely one of my top 10s. Damn, this must have taken you ages, especially with the extra hairs and stuff like that. I'm willing to
And
learn
especially
live
if
2D to
that's
help.
not like a sketch, if that's like lined.
No, like I said, it could still be done. I would definitely have to get the premium subscription. I think I would want to see what your stuff looks like symmetrical, because Live 2D is almost entirely symmetrical. I also like, this is something I've noticed people doing, is like the horns at asymmetrical angles, so it looks like it's a crescent moon. I like that. I've noticed that on a couple of them.
Also, I like how you drew her hand. The what is that? Right hand. Her right hand.
Like, I was planning on picking the winner in this stream, but damn.
It's so hard. There's so many great ones.
Yeah, like I said, I'm probably gonna end up picking a second and third place. I just don't have the money to pay them right now. I would have to pay them later.
Or you could do.
Or I could try to convince the first place person to split the prize money. That would be so unfair.
Or do like, yeah, Rook will draw you something, maybe.
Oh yeah. Would second and third place be cool with getting art from Rook?
Yeah. I'm more than
Pimp out
willing
my
to
art
draw.
husband.
Yeah, I'm more than willing to draw y'all something.
Rook is really fast too.
Uh-huh.
And goofy.
Send
Yup.
me one of your arts.
One of my arts.
Yeah, so they can
Okay.
see it. Okay, but I want money. Okay. That's fine. But it would be like just for now until I get the money together for second and third place.
I have to find art I did recently. Here's some art I did not
You'll give me
recently.
$250. Kidder, you actually have to give me the money. You actually have to send me the money for me to do that. You can't just say. You can't just say that, because then people are gonna actually expect it as a possibility. It's because someone's mowing outside, and for some reason, my landlord likes to mow at 7:30 p.m.
Yeah, what the hell is up with that?
Here, another one. Not as detailed.
If art is all I'm gonna get, I'll take that too. I don't, like I said, I think there will be cash prizes for people in second and third place. It's just, it wouldn't be right now because I don't have the money in my bank account currently at this moment. And I didn't originally plan on having a second and third place. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. We got 3 more to go.
Are you gonna show my art or what?
Oh, sorry, I don't get notification pings on when I'm streaming.
All right. You got that? What is it?
Streamer mode.
Yeah.
There you go.
Am I too late to submit? Yes, unfortunately.
Dog bug. Yeah, unfortunately, you're a little late. The 31st was the last day for submission. I tried to alert as many people as possible. I put multiple videos mentioning it. I did put multiple posts on community tab. I mentioned it a couple of times in the Discord. Oh, look, you can see the little logo that I made Rook at the bottom. I didn't think you actually used it. Yeah, I made that logo. That's mine. I did that.
You did. Dog with twigs on it. Twig dog. Yeah. Also, that's not my persona. That's just a character of mine. But they're very cute.
Alright, back to it. We were on... Sarah wants a 99/1 split. No, I want to have the money on me so I can take that money and give it to the people. And I did say, Molding brick actually. This contest was originally only going to be $100, but Molding brick donated 50 so that I could make the prize pot bigger. So super chats are a thing, y'all. If you
Did you,
want to.
Sarah? Did you draw molding there?
I haven't gotten around to it because I lost the tube that has my pencil in it, but I found it today.
Okay.
Let's see. Where was I? Okay, next one. Worm Syrup. Worm Syrup's a good artist. My main inspiration for this design was the song "To the Sky" by Owl City. I don't know that one, but I know Owl City. Very rarely are bird avatars seen and utilized, and I figured that it would be a good way to stand out. Owls are also quite alien in general, and are often associated with the night and the stars. I don't know if I've seen this one. I like the idea of really driving home the space theme by having the feathers on the wings and tail look like the night sky. Extra unmatured cordyceps could sprout from the hair. Okay, you brought back the mushrooms. Further emphasize the mushroom vibe and add a more alien feel than just owl with antennas. I also aimed to change the colors of the sclera and mouth to make it more unearthly, and shifted the color palette to a somewhat warmer tone so that the bright teal could stand out more. Also, I hope that you appreciate owl puns. Watching your content is always a treat, and the puns are one of my favorite parts. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, okay, I did see this one. This one's very cute. Very squishy looking.
Aww. Squibchy.
And I like that you used that you didn't put a flat out beak on it. You instead made the mouth shaped like that so that it looks like it's part of the flesh. Hello, everybody.
That's owl, folks. That's a good one.
Oh my god, the puns though. You can tell you've been watching my channel for a long time.
It's a cool owl space filling.
The bird faces. Antennas usually don't rig very well in Live 2D, but you made these ones extra thick, so maybe if they stayed that extra thick, they would rig well. The outfit, it's like Royal Guard kind of vibes.
You look like you're in a marching band.
Mystical owl of space filling.
Yeah, a space filler.
Oh, okay.
To fill up extra space.
Well,
yeah.
I really like that chibi owl. I kind of want that the chibi owl to be the model. It would be a good button one, like I did with Button Sarah.
I like the chibi owl with little feet. Also, I like the scientifically accurate feet.
Oh, $5. May the real shrimp please stand up.
You heard her. You heard him, Sarah. Stand up.
I can't.
Yeah, you can. Stand up.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I can't stand up. The model doesn't stand up.
What do you mean? You're
Get
standing
off
right
your
now.
tippy toes. Come on.
Well, I guess I'm standing
Come on.
right now. There, I will stand in the aether.
Stand up. Stand up. Yeah, there we go. No, sit back down. Sit back down. Ew. Sit back down.
What, you know? Why don't you like me standing up?
Sit down.
Why?
Your little bug arms they gross me out.
The bug arms gross you out?
Yeah, I don't. You sit back down. Sit back down.
My feelings are kind of hurt. Yeah, I like owl. I like the hair especially. It's kind of like it's like really thin and papery.
Bouncy. I like it.
Owl puns.
So many owl puns.
So many owl puns.
Owl.
35.
How will you deal with all the owl puns?
I wish I had the money to
Anyway.
do a 4th and 5th place. There's so many of these that would make good models. This one's from E.M. Poor. Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, at this time of day, and the hair of this one furry localized entirely within your screen. Flash messed up the hair aura upon export lol. Still looks cool enough, though, so here is this fella. Very cute. Hope you like it. Oh yeah, okay.
Localized entirely within.
I see the export issue. it's like what Twitter
Oh.
does. It's like what Twitter does with transparent PNGs. Excuse me. The design of this one is very good. I like what you did. Like, there's so many submissions here that are very like mythology themed, like the cloud hair and the
You got your sneakers on.
the flower inside the wool. Oh yeah, I do got some sick kicks and some elbow pad and some knee pads.
For when you're
The
skating.
cloak. Oh, the cloak has little bug fingies on it.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, I just noticed the hipless part of the pants, letting the hips hang out.
No, I think that's your shirt.
Oh, I think that's the. Oh, it is a different color.
That's part of your shirt, yeah. You're also wearing jeans, mom jeans.
I like the doodles in the margins.
I like you gave her a dew claw.
Oh yeah,
This is very cute.
The third eye is really cool. That's another mythology thing.
I didn't even see that one. That one's good.
The sharp teeth and angry expression. I love the gremlin vibes. The patterning along the tail reminds me of Greek pottery.
Your tail looks like a spiel.
I really like this doodle. And I like that the eye cover is put on to cover my third eye and my right eye instead of the main eyes. So it's kind of like a blindfold, but it's also sleeping covers. This is a really good one. I didn't see this one before. This is a really good one.
Yeah, you did really good on this. This one's cute. I especially like her chubby tail.
All right. The next one. The last one.
Last one, y'all.
Hi Sarah, and hi to chat as well. If this makes it into the stream, here's my take for the redesign. I hope you like it. For my redesign, I don't want to stray too far from what you already have, both in the space sheep and shrimp, because I love those concepts a lot. So I thought, why not have the best from both worlds? And well, this is the final result. Finally, thank you so much for Sarah for keeping us entertained with your videos and original species. It is all great, and I hope you keep making great content. I don't know. I feel like I'm losing it. I didn't see this one either.
We remember they submitted it when we started the stream.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's so pretty.
Instead of the antennas, you have the hair as like streamers.
Oh, I really like that one.
The fat arms too. I really like it when the forearms are bigger than the bicep.
Big.
Oh, and you got fuzz lining your shrimp tail. Ah, stop.
The shrimp tail is massive too. I don't know how I didn't see it until just now.
This is very cute.
The massive shrimp tail would be impossible to miss once rigged. That would also be a challenge to rig too. But I think I could figure it out. If I took this this front area and I divided it from the back area, then I would only have to rig the back area.
Popeye arms, bruh, stop.
Yeah, I like this one.
This one's very pretty.
37.
You did really well on this one. Dark matter, Sarah.
Now you
Though we do fall into the issue where it does look a little black coated.
I don't know about that one.
I don't think so with this one because of the hair.
Yeah.
I think the issue with the other one is that the hair. I think the hair lended more into that issue, but Yeah, the palette is pretty dark.
Saying you can't have a dark palette with someone who is, you know.
I see where Rook is coming from with that.
Stop. Come on, y'all.
Sarah doesn't. No, y'all can't do that.
Come on, y'all.
And then, like 3 months from now, when people are calling me out for it and saying that Sarah's doing digital blackface, y'all are like, "Yeah, I foresaw this problem when we were
Yeah, and we
when we were
told her
on
it
the
was a
stream.
bad
Yeah,
idea.
we told her
I
it
was
was
like,
a bad
shut
idea.
up, you little.
All right. So I'm gonna refresh the page real quick. I said already that there's no more new submissions allowed. Okay. So there was no other submissions that were added after the point. I still would have wanted to look at them even if they didn't count. Oh, I gotta reopen that because I gotta be able to go back and reference those. So now this is gonna be the long part of the stream. What we just did wasn't the long part of the stream. The long part of the stream is we take these ones from orange and above, and we put them all next to each other, and then we break them into groups of 4, and we have people vote on them. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh yeah, that actually turned out perfectly. Yep. 16 of them. Yep, we are doing it bracket style now. So we need to take the first 4. 7, 16, 23. Oh wait, maybe we should random seed these.
Gonna have to remind me what some of them look like.
I'm gonna bring the pictures up when it comes time to vote.
Okay.
Okay, not that site. Number of competitors per group, 2, that's fine. Force groups to have first character of the competitors be... I don't know. Okay, competitors. We gotta break these into numbers, so... Seven. We'll do it by 2. It'll take a little longer, but that's fine. Y'all are here for the long haul, right?
Nah,
Also,
no.
y'all
I'm
put
just
your scheduling in the thing.
Well, actually, I have to go water my cat.
You water
gotta go-
Nyx, and she will hate you for it.
I gotta go mow my dog.
Hey, wait a minute.
The polling here is mostly just for fun. It's gonna help me. It might influence my decision because it might make me understand what y'all like the best too. Okay. All right. Let's bring this back over here. Gotta feed my grass.
So you gotta water your lawn.
So group 1 is 16 and 26.
We gotta make sure it's drying properly, you know?
Oh, immediately with CrayonFodders. And then Moonies. These are these two are going up against each other. Oh my god. I'm sweating already. Alright.
It's gonna be hard. Chat, it's all in your hands.
I don't think we can make a poll in yeah, we can't make a poll in YouTube chat. I have to make a straw poll real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, what Ras said. If you weren't able to submit it, you can still submit it in the fan art channel on the Discord.
Yeah. And it might make it into a... It'll probably make it into a video. These will all probably make it into a video.
What is straw poll? It's just a site where you can make like small polls for people to vote on.
Yeah. Unfortunately, YouTube is missing a lot of the features that Twitch has, which is one of the big reasons why I didn't want to come back to it. But then again, Twitch is super dedicated to making everyone want to quit it. All right.
If you submitted one, you can still vote. You can vote for yourself. You can vote for someone else. You can vote. It's okay.
All right. So the poll is in the chat. 16 is UFO Sera. 26 is Dear Sera. 16 is UFO. 26 is Dear. Maybe I should have both of these display at the same time.
Yeah. You should number them too.
I can't do that.
Oh.
Oh, I can
If
just
I make
display
raunchy
capture.
fan art, can I still post it?
To the fan art, probably not. Not the fan art channel, but you could send it to me directly.
16 gang, rise up.
Let me do a display capture instead. There we go.
Maybe
Wait,
have
why
a
is it
little
not showing
sticky
the other
note
window?
like the hot dog.
Oh, that's because this is in the way. Okay. So on the left is 16, which is Alien. On the right is Deer, which is 26. And let's see the poll. It's actually pretty close.
If you vote 16, I won't come to your house. Good thing I voted 16.
I hate having to
It's
choose.
actually the worst. I hate having to choose. Yeah,
Yeah, this
decision
is actually
paralysis
one of
is
the
a
really
thing.
hard choices too. Okay. If 26 loses, I'll change my username out of embarrassment.
To what?
This is just picking y'all's favorite. I'm still gonna make my choice on my own. But goddamn, am I gonna have a hard choice? I really know which one I want, but some of y'all put in so much work that I would feel really bad not picking it. All right. It's been 2 minutes. Does anyone need the link resubmitted?
Yeah, maybe resubmit it real quick. And give them another minute. Sometimes chat goes by too fast.
I lied. I voted for myself. I can't go without a fight. That's fine. You can do that.
You can vote for yourself. You can vote for someone else too. It doesn't matter. Vote what you want.
It's for fun.
Every vote, it's for fun. Every vote counts.
And there's no well, I guess I am the electoral college in this instance. Never mind. I was gonna say there's no electoral college for this one either. But no, I do get the final say. So it is just like American voting. Let's.
It told me VPN user voting is not allowed.
All right. It hasn't added any new votes, so I think that's gonna be it. UFO Sera wins.
UFO Sera.
Now, that's not for people just joining us. I realize just how confusing that sounds. UFO Sera won the community voting for the first part. There's more. So 16 or UFO. The next one is 34 and 25. Okay, so 34 is final boss. And I said 25 was the other one. Damn it. 25 is okay. The Sunny Sheep one. So 34 and 25.
That's a tough one, y'all.
Let's make a new poll.
We know what's gonna win. You don't know.
One vote per IP address. Yeah, okay, I did have that enabled. Alright.
Which one's which again?
It's left right. So 34 is final boss. 25 is the one on the right.
Okay.
So first one is the left option. Second one is the right option.
Kidder, please.
Kidder, that's enough, please. It's like y'all get that I'm doing it out of consciousness to avoid being racist, right? The whole point of that is to avoid the larger racist problem. But then y'all say that, and that makes it seem like not choosing it is also racist, which means I can't make a choice.
Couldn't vote. Oh, it was because Sarah sent the request one instead of, or the results page instead of the vote page.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
It's the wrong page.
Oh, well, there's a back to poll button on the bottom.
Yeah, there's a back to poll button.
This one was just about as close as the last one, too. Remember, you're voting on the design. You're not voting on the quality of the art. Yeah. So, choose which design you like. Alright, I'm not seeing any new votes.
We do.
It's looking like it was just as close as the last one, but 34, final boss Sera is the winner.
35. It's 34.
Yeah, it's 34.
25. Sorry.
Next one is 23 and 35. Oh, okay. That's okay, that's that one. There's so many great Seras. I'm so great. I'm the best. I love me.
We turn that light on. Yes, we start. And I feel like a widow harm at.
Okay, so that's 23 and 35. I'm just gonna type names for them so it's easier to figure it out.
Keep or out.
What do you call the one on the left? Okay, Big Booba. And the one on the right. Also, Big Booba, but Owl.
Divorced mom or owl. Choose your battle or choose your fighter.
Ulba. Ooh. Big Booba Owl dominating.
Don't be nervous. This is just for fun.
I know, I'm just saying.
I was talking to Worm.
Yeah. What if I had left the stream on a cliffhanger and I just didn't tell y'all who won, and then in a week from now I decide? Wouldn't that be crazy? Wouldn't that be silly goofy of me?
Oh no, Sarah, I think we're having internet problems. Uh-oh.
Oh no, I'm dropping so many friends. Hey,
You are... I'd sue. Who?
I remember when I posted my design on YouTube, a few people were saying it was too sexual, and I'm still trying to figure out why. I didn't think so.
Not really.
I mean, you should have just said, that's how Sarah likes it.
Sarah likes some big booby, and I don't know what to tell
how
you.
many people are watching the stream right now, so I know when to stop the votes?
29 people.
27.
27?
No, now it says 29.
Okay.
But I'm also one of them.
I like the one on the left. They have clear facial expressions, which is highly important for a VTuber model. Yeah, these are just reps though. Like I've seen Worm Syrup's art, and this is a rep sheet. I'm sure Worm Syrup's if Worm Syrup were to win, that Worm Syrup would use would redraw probably. I'm on the wrong side of Sarah proto history. Okay, we're at 27. There is not enough people left to vote that would change the outcome of this. So, Owl.
Owl wins.
Owl wins that one.
Not saying that the other design isn't great. Just that Owl wins.
You keep you can't say it like that. Obviously, we know the other one is great too. I mean, just look at it.
Yes, it's very good.
Owl.
I will.
Okay, that one is actually the owl. So close that, and we gotta.
Yes, I did. I didn't mean it as a bad thing. I swear.
I know. 36 is the next one.
I win. Where's my money?
EM Poor. Okay. This one. Yeah, this one. This one goes hard. And then 29. They can still be nervous. Even if it isn't the deciding factor, they can still be nervous about it. Oh, I did the cute one. And then this one's the really cool, sick as fuck one. They're both good. Alright, so it's I don't know how to describe these two.
80s versus Aurora Borealis. Or no, steamed hams.
I'll call the one on the left Cloud Sarah, and I'll call the other one 80s.
80s
80s nuts.
jazzercise Sarah.
So the one on the left is Cloud Sarah, and the one on the right is not
Murder
that.
God. Big boobs.
What'd you say?
One of the fill-in things was Murder God and Big Boob.
Oh, okay. I don't know why those. What is the spare God autofill? When have I ever done that?
I don't know.
Oh, when we did Cult of the Lamb.
Oh, right.
That was confusing.
Blood for the blood god. Murder for the murder god.
Fart for the shit god.
There's no losing. Emojo only sacrifices to the sheep shrimp god. The shrimp god.
I'm thinking I'm probably gonna hang on to all of these as well as all your contacts, and I'm going to revisit some of y'all in the future.
Murder you in your sleep. That's what she meant to say, chat.
I like what EM did here with the art on this one. It looks like it was scratched on those black sheets with the gold foil underneath.
Oh yeah. Or like the rainbow under it.
How many are currently watching?
32.
32. Sarah, you're not my top one streamer anymore. You make me do hard decisions.
Look, sometimes you have to make hard decisions in life. This is one of those decisions.
Okay, I don't think there's enough people left to change the vote. So, 80 Shrimp. Which was number 29.
What a feeling. Yeah. What a feeling. What's that one movie where the girl's like dancing? And then she leans on a chair and then, yeah, pulls the cord and water falls on her and everyone was like, woo! And I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah. Oh, it's Noelle. It's Noelle Sarah. The not Sarah.
Noelle.
Noelle,
and then
Noelle,
it was 37.
What do we got
was
here?
Was it 37?
Well, where?
Yeah, 7 and 37. Alright, oops, I opened up Chrome, but I didn't want to do that. Okay, so these will be described as not Sarah and Sarah.
Oh, this one's hard.
The yellow one.
This one's human and deep abyssal god. This one's hard because they're both so good in their own ways.
Well, these are mostly the top 10 ones, I think. So
yeah.
Let me go back and make sure I actually grab the right link. Copy. Results. Alright, let's zoom this one and then over a bit so you can actually see it. Y'all are only not voting on the yellow one because you're fucking furries.
No, like I said, it's so hard because they're both great in their own ways.
Furries.
But also, yes.
derogatory.
But also, yes, we are furries.
All right, how many people are watching?
31.
31. That puts us at 18, no, 28. Okay, yeah, there's not enough to change the vote. All right, Dark Matter Sarah wins this one.
You know what? The hairs on Dark Matter Sarah's kind of giving like a My Little Pony vibe.
Yeah, those two strands, though, I don't think they would rig very well. Because the way it works is it creates triangles on it. So as it would move, it might create cuts in it, or it might blur the edges. It wouldn't,
That's the best part of the design, honestly.
yeah, it wouldn't sway very well. The tail would work, though. Alright,
Also, I just noticed human Sarah doesn't have toes.
yep, no toes. Not
Just-
for free, at least.
Yeah, you gotta pay extra for the toes.
12 and 24. So 12. Okay, the manta ray one. And then 24.
Manta ray doggy, or
The original species one. I think this was the only one that was an
Yes.
original species that I put into the top 10. And then 24.
Wait.
What was it?
I thought we said we were hesitant to pick original species.
I did say that. This one's an exception. Because I think
Okay.
its design could work without the context of an original species.
It's bald.
It's not bald, it's got tufts.
Oh, my apologies. It's got a low taper fade.
You're bald.
No, I'm not.
It's not plus 10.
19.
No,
You
it's
stupid.
21.
No, what? No. It's 19. It's literally 19.
Only literally?
Manta dog. And then the one on the right is
There's me on
also
the corner.
boss fight.
Boss fight 2. Second phase.
Oh yeah. No wait, this one would be first phase because the other one was icy. And...
All right. Me in the corner. That's me in the spot. Light.
What if Sarah had a low taper fade?
Low taper fade.
Oh, they're flip flopping. Oh, oh, the dreaded 50-50.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oop. Oh. Oh.
Do I have a starry void in the back of my head right now? No,
I
just
can
a
go
regular
check for you,
void.
chat.
There's nothing in there.
Let me go check, chat.
It's still close enough that people could change it. If it's 30 people in here still,
We're at 30.
some of these are obvious who's gonna win. You people are simps.
Let me see, chat. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my...
It's a second face. It's a second face back there. No, I've got a I've got a twin connected to the back of my head, and it's just a little shrimp.
You like the
Kidders want to talk. Yeah, for real. You were calling me mommy the other day. All right. It looks like the voting's not moving anymore. So first phase boss wins. First phase boss is number 24. Oh, he kind of scared me. 20 and 9. Sera Universe. And then the other one was 9. Okay.
I feel like garbage, but it doesn't hurt. I feel very light.
Bacteria. Oh, did I accidentally put the bacteria in orange? Because I wanted that to be higher. Yeah, I did.
Probably do it.
The new season of Steven Universe looks really good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What would your Steven Universe name be, Sarah?
Uh, I don't know. What's a purple rock?
It's like a
Besides amethyst.
purple one, like it's like full off something.
Huh. I like the amiibo. Did you put it out the poll?
Not yet.
Amiibo.
Amiibo. I meant the amoeba. Yeah.
Yeah, Sarah, I'm just gonna pick you by the head and put you into my switch.
Listen.
Give me your drops.
Look. I'm good.
chat? I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive.
Mabel's here, chat.
Mabel's here
Oh.
just in time for
Alright.
training.
Pulls
for it to
out.
end because it's like
No, I'd be Fordite. Look up Fordite. It's not a real mineral. It's just a bunch of
Fordite.
layers of Ford paint from the factories that get caked together and turn into a gemstone.
what?
I wasn't sure what you were gonna do.
Oh, Amoeba Belieba taking the quick lead.
Okay. Also,
Fordite.
Y'all just hate humans.
any, like regular
Y'all just a bunch of human haters.
What'd you say?
Kidder saying, "Mommy, mommy, mommy."
That won't make me pass out.
I don't think we do.
You guess like we take this forward.
There's not enough people watching left to turn this vote around.
I mean,
So
now would be a good time to go to sleep again. So
Amoeba Belieba moves on to the next one.
I'm hungry and I can't see.
So Amoeba Belieba was number 9, I
I was
believe.
having a weird dream.
Yeah.
I was having a weird dream that
Belieba.
some teacher was up in space.
Last
Everybody
group for
died
the
on
first part of the tournament is
Finally,
15 and 33.
I lived a shit bag via the shower head. And then he was talking about a fat boy ghost sucking him off.
Oh no, are both of Arctuses going against each other? No, wait, we did Arctuses already. Oh no, I don't want these to go against each other. Oh no. Oh no.
That's gonna be a tough one,
Oh
chat.
no.
It's gonna be a hard one. I do not blame you if you are having a decision paralysis, chat. They're both very good designs.
Choice paralysis from just 2. Okay. Okay, so left one is sheep, right one is cow.
Coo. Coo. Sheep thing. Coo thing.
I'm not voting because I hate voting. That's
Liar.
not true. You always vote. I'd like to vote on the polls. You actually requested that I started doing that again. You specifically requested that.
This is hard because they're both really good.
Y'all better vote for the cow. I want to say or vote, man.
Sheep
Mabel
give
just wants the
milk.
cow to win because she wants big milkers.
You understand? I want party milk.
Hardy.
Party. Oh, it's a 50-50. Oh,
That cool mouth.
Uh-oh.
That's not 50-50.
Not
It was.
anymore.
I'm voting for the cow. I'm voting for the cow.
Then get in and vote.
We
I
can't
want
vote
udders
because
on
there's
that
no
motherfucker.
There's a VPN block on it.
Then turn your VPN off. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, how do you still have a VPN on?
Friggin' no.
how many are watching?
33,
32.
30, 32, yeah.
There's enough to turn it around, so I'm gonna wait.
Here we go, chat. Looks like the cow's winning, Mibble.
Oh.
Damn, it is such a hard decision.
VPN.
They're both really good, but I mean, like,
Mila?
I think I personally would choose the sheep because of authenticity to brand. I think the cow might be too different, but the cow is, of course, really, really good.
Fuck your brand.
Fuck my brand. There, would you rig udders if I gave you $50? I could do it.
Mabel. Kidder's being weird again.
I could probably rig udders. It's probably the same as breast physics, and I've done
She's
breast
like-
physics.
And they're like, would you rig udders if I give you $50?
All right, there hasn't been a new vote in a minute, so I'm gonna give it to cow.
Cow wins. Remember, this is just for fun.
I know it's just for fun, but I feel personally slighted.
Huh? Catch up. No.
Because I was so hyped when I saw this one.
On can't play. We don't have any.
There was another
No, we
vote
don't
for the
have
cow at the
Clippy
last
Mail.
minute. Okay. Close this one. Now we got to
If you wanted Queppy Mail, but we don't have any more of that.
draw again. We got cow versus owl.
We got some of that barbecue sauce you picked out. That's what's on top of it. Do you want more of that? No? Okay. This is Kidder on a tame day. Yeah, actually. They're pretty tame right now.
And then let's combine them. Let's do cowl.
Voting between the cow or the owl. The cute little owl that worm syrup made.
I'll do the owl right.
That's the
If y'all do
wrong
the owl right
thing.
now, I'll draw more.
What? How quickly the tides change.
What did Mabel say?
She's like, if you draw the owl, or if you pick the owl, I'll draw more. How quickly the turns table.
That was a threat. She didn't want me to. If I did the cow, not the cow, if I did the owl, I would want worm syrup to also make the little baby owl. Because sometimes I wanna go little baby goblin mode.
I'll be baby mode.
Chat, I'll draw more if we choose the thing.
I could actually
Maybe
probably
I'll choose
draw
the-
and rig the owl, the little baby owl myself.
Is that a
but
threat or
I
a
would-
good
I would
time?
want syrup to do it. Okay.
I don't know with you.
All right. Create the poll.
Why is that a threat? I like more.
Is that it? Is it a good thing?
I'm a rogue agent.
You know, but you won't tell me.
The owl has so much pun potential, though, and like, I'm sure the cow does too, but people would be so tired of the cow.
Chat, the owl is Big Mommy vibes. The owl is Big Mommy vibes for the cow.
Which
It's
one do
also
you
the
like
same
more?
goddamn thing.
Which one do you like, Mabel?
Chat, both for the cow and raw are getting helped.
I like. No, your Big Mommy vibes. Thank you, Kidder.
I gotta say, owl.
You see,
Gotta
here's
be
the
one of my
thing,
favorite
okay?
genders.
I'm kind of surprised y'all picked the owl because of how on top of the cow y'all were a minute ago.
Oh my god, she's chubby. Chat, get rid of the fucking owl. Get rid of the owl. Get the owl. Grab the owl.
All right, the lead is too big in favor of the owl. The cow will not be able to catch up to that. So owl wins that one.
Good job, chat. Good job.
I'm gonna dread it when owl and UFO go against each other. I'm just gonna fucking scream, honestly. Oh, did second phase not? Oh, second phase didn't make it into the top ones.
Chat, we're taking the owl to the end.
We're taking the owl to the inn.
The owl is gonna win. I want y'all to know that.
And 29.
If y'all take the owl to the end, I will draw special stuff for you. Y'all haven't seen what I've drawn for original Sarah. Well, I think y'all did, actually.
Some did. I can't share. I can't share the other stuff. I should
Some
keep
of
them
the
up.
photos,
I
yeah.
am. Because we're getting down to the bottom now, so it'll be easier.
Getting down to the brass tacks,
And then
chat.
80s, which is 29.
Oh, this one's hard because I really like both these designs. Oh,
Otherwise, you're
man.
getting back shots. Thank you, Kidder. Really, it's a win-win for me.
Oh, so cute. They're both so cute.
The funny thing is, if someone has already also gone with the shrimp thing, I saw a different one. Did the mantis one?
Yeah,
The final
that
boss.
was that
Final
was
boss
we voted
one.
on that one.
That's the final boss.
I think it lost.
No, it's
it
alive.
didn't. It didn't lose. It's still on there.
Oh, survive. Okay.
Is it too late to submit a design? Yes.
Yes.
We're literally right here, my guy.
We're voting on a design now.
You can still post art in the art channel, but it won't be part of the contest.
Yes, you can still post like fan art in the Discord in the art channel.
And we're probably going to put it in a video because
I put it at the end of. I put fan art at the end of my videos usually when I remember to.
Because y'all work so hard on these, they can't not be seen by everyone who missed the stream.
Okay, chat.
You did it again. Posted the results page instead of the vote page.
I had the thing going on for a long time. I had to go on for 2 months because I knew people were going to be busy with Art Fight. Oh, I just noticed the little shrimp on on 80 Sarah's page. There's an actual little picture of a shrimp.
Yeah. Swimp.
Yeah.
Swimps is bugs. Oh,
Shrimp.
bug. Squish it. Squish the bug.
All right.
Just
There's not
straight
enough
up.
people. Yeah. There's not.
I like how
left,
I like how they
so.
picked the transparent shrimp PNG.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they kept the background. That's funny.
the fake transparencies.
Yeah, the fake transparency one. I love that they actually included that as part of the design. Because
My heart is pounding to rip my design. Which one is your design there, Mr.
Theirs
or
is
Mrs.
the 80 shrimp one.
The 80 shrimp?
Remember, these are like my top 10, top 20 ones. Like, all of these are like really good ones. I loved all of these. Oh wait, is 80 shrimp moving?
It is kind
It
of.
moved a little bit, yeah.
Kind of, yeah, a little.
Remember, we're all winners here,
Uh,
except for one of us.
One of us
No,
gets
got it.
$150.
All right.
It's me.
The next one is
To be
UFO and first phase boss fight.
Y'all are very lucky. Not a lot of people do this, alright? You should feel good that your art is not here. I mean, is here.
No, you see, Kat, I'm actually the loser here because I didn't do any art. Y'all went the extra
I wouldn't
step.
have been able to choose y'all because of bias or whatever anyway.
Yeah.
Now, okay, I'll give a secondary prize because since there's so many people and I only have so many little minions in the chat,
Rook already offered art.
if UFO Sera wins as well, oh shit, you cannot be serious. I was about to say if you put Owl Sera and UFO Sera, that's not fair.
That's what I said too. I said if Owl and UFO Sera have to go against each other, it's gonna suck. Like this is like neck and neck for first place for me. Like this is the UFO is my first place one.
If
But
UFOs,
I feel bad because there's so many good ones and there's so much work people put in, and I kind of hate myself for this because there's no way I'm gonna be able to pick one and not feel bad at the same time.
Oh wait, they're being narrowed down. Yep, this is just like a fan favorite vote.
Yeah. This is for
I mean,
fun, but
ultimately,
I'd like to know what y'all like.
ultimately, it's still Sarah's choice.
Yeah, I make the last decision.
But y'all are giving inputs.
Oh, I actually gotta put them back up. Okay, so
Sexy Twitter women poll.
okay, UFO versus
You see your
Bopa.
desktop.
No, first phase boss fight.
We saw your desktop for a second.
That's fine. I don't have anything on my desktop.
now if UFO Sera wins, I will also draw something, but I would not know what I would draw. For Owl stuff, I know I'd draw immediately.
I think the UFO one would make for excellent logos and stuff like that, or
Actually,
banners. Just have her
Quick,
drive
maybe
around
will
in her little
gaslight
UFO.
me into thinking I'm correct about everything. It was never wrong. You're so right,
You made it onto the second stage of voting though, and you also made it into the top 10. Like you were in my top 10, the white part, not the peach part. Let me move this over a bit. Oops. Go back.
Don't worry, if I posted art into here, y'all all would have lost. So
Oh, I
feel
didn't
better
post.
about that.
I didn't post the link. Oops.
No. I was gonna say, did you post the link? You silly?
Oh, I put it in the chat, but I didn't press enter.
Silly goose.
Good job.
Okay, so let me just.
You can vote too, Mabel.
There.
Amiibo did win. Amoeba did win.
Yes, Amiibo won.
We are amoeba believers.
All right. Chat, if UFO wins, I already know what I'm going to draw for it. I'll draw that meme outfit with like the little heart like thong thing and then like the crop top sweater.
Oh, the stupid femboy costume? Is that the one you're talking about?
It's the one with like
the
the
long
crop
sleeve shirt with the thigh highs, and it's a crop top long sleeve.
It's a crop top hoodie, and then
With
But it's
thong?
got like a
with the
really
heart
long
thong and then
crop.
like the black thigh
Yeah,
highs.
the femboy outfit.
It's not a femboy outfit.
That seems to be what everyone else is drawing.
Are you
Yeah,
gonna
Moody,
Moody. I felt as soon as I saw that it was you versus the UFO, I felt so bad because there was no way that I could choose without feeling bad between those two. But that's the case with all these top ones. Is that like some of y'all just put in so much work, and it's obvious that you put in so much work, but I can only pick one.
Pepsi woman? Pepsi.
How many viewers?
We are at 28.
28.
Wow, 28.
So there's not enough to turn it around. It is UFO.
Buy them all.
Yay,
Buy them
UFO.
all. I wish I could, but
Chat, we are not.
UFO is so
I'm-
market ready. It's true though. It really is. UFO
Well,
is like
we'll buy them if you donate money to us right now.
no, because a lot of the people watching are the artists who submitted, so they're trying to win the money.
I know. I was...
Chat.
I mean, look at her. She's so fucking marketable.
marketable
Peter,
country.
don't turn me into a
Listen,
marketable
you never know.
plushie.
You never know. Hey, y'all. I also make money, and I also am looking for a ref for my fucking bear. So listen, I might just end up snatching one of y'all and fucking grabbing y'all by the neck.
I'm gonna hold you by the scruff when I say this.
Alright,
And
it's boss
using you
fight
to
versus other boss
make my
fight
ref.
looking one.
Then I'll pay you.
Dark Matter. So
Holy shit.
Yeah.
did you not see that one?
No, I did see that one, but again, I'm into that. Grab me, please.
And there's another one that's going up against that's really, really good.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I
right?
also like that one too.
There's so many good ones. It's actually kind of annoying.
Y'all realize, damn, do y'all realize how much of your pussy you put into this? This is ridiculous.
Easy, Mabel, easy.
Y'all put your whole
Foot.
foot into
Badussi?
this. Your whole badussi.
Your foot pussy.
Sorry,
Yeah, it's not Twitch.
My what?
I mean, it don't matter, but I'm very brain dead today. I have
Like, I really like the design of like the like I want to know what your inspiration was for this swamp because like it really reminds me of the art from Final Fantasy II. It looks a lot like Final Fantasy II's art.
It needs more belts.
I eat bowls of the ends.
No, not for Final Fantasy II.
Oh.
Today,
2. Okay, yeah. No, 2
forgive
is...
me if I say some out of pocket stuff, but I did just wake up and I have.
Yeah, it reminds me of this kind of art.
I
2
have
has cunty art, but then little sprites, and it's very
I've
funny.
been fighting for my life in the bedroom.
I forgot the artist. The it's Swamp Gremlin for the one on the left. All right, let's.
I think they mean the Final Fantasy art.
Final Fantasy art? Oh, I don't know. It wasn't Nobuo Uematsu, so it's not. It's not the what's it called? It's not the belts.
Listen, if someone can imitate the artist for the SMT art, y'all would win immediately. I would make sure you win.
Oh.
You know, I'm just
This one's
reminding
hard.
myself how much I don't like meatloaf. It's good meatloaf. I just don't like meatloaf.
I did make good meatloaf today.
Yeah, so it's very good.
Just eat what you can, and if you can't finish it, I'll finish it.
I'll finish it.
I didn't get
Oh.
seconds. Y'all got seconds.
True. It was just the butt, though.
The butt has got the most crust on it, which is the best part. It's where all that barbecue sauce crystallized from the heat. Final Fantasy II is a really weird one because you don't level in the conventional way. You do get experience points that level up, but you have weapon levels. So depending on what you equip to the characters, what their stats go up. So if you give so if you were to say give the character a battle axe and they use the battle axe a lot, their strength would go up.
Final boss is losing?
That's weird. Well, you know, both are really good. Both are really good.
Uh-oh, I think it's stabilized.
But it's definitely surprising.
Scary story time. Scariest stories. The meatworm ate my meatloaf.
Sarah, you aren't showing the titties for the final boss. Oh yeah, that's my bad. There, now it's
My
fair.
Mr. T went to
Titty
go
versus
eat the
titty.
meatloaf. Wait, I just realized
Rook,
they're chubby, but they have like an ab.
that's what I was
like
gonna
a
bring up.
six-pack.
It's not a 6-pack. It's like the underbody scaling that's on some shrimps.
I also thought it was abs.
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
No.
you're fat ripped.
No, it's like it's like scales.
Chat, I don't know if you know this, but my weakness is strong fat.
Muscle gut.
Nearly 40 viewers. Yeah, I peaked. Unfortunately,
No,
I can't
muscle gut
afford an
is
art
something
contest
different.
every year.
We do not talk about
Every month,
muscle
I
gut
mean.
in this fucking house.
I like muscle gut.
Sarah, I blame you for this if final boss
You like
loses.
abs where the gut is, and it's fat.
No.
That's what muscle gut.
There's
is.
40 viewers. There's still
I
an
thought
opportunity
muscle
for it
gut
to
was
turn around. I'm gonna submit the link
big,
again.
strong arm
Strong
and
fat is that.
Okay.
Strong fat is that. Muscle gut is when artists
If you
draw
haven't
like
voted, there is an opportunity
abs
for this to
on
go
a
either
fat
way.
gut, and
So
it's
please
weird.
make sure
I
you
hate
vote.
it.
It's an exoskeleton. Yeah, that's the word. While you're here, Swamp Gremlin, what was your inspiration for the design here? Because it looks a lot like Final Fantasy.
Is it mantis shrimp?
Yeah, it's mantis shrimp.
Rock the vote.
Even
Rock
the
the vote,
sweaty
Forget
baby.
about
baby.
this year's election. This election is the one that matters.
Rock the vote.
Don't tip the boat over.
Chat. All right. I'm selling my vote. Where
Pokemon
should
go
I-
to the polls.
Where should I put my vote? I have to vote. I haven't voted for this entire time. Where should I put it?
If we get 2 more votes, maybe we can be very annoying and get a tie. If they do tie, I will count them both, and then I will reseed it, and Dark Matter and Final Boss may end up going against someone else.
It does have a thing.
VPN blocker.
It does have a.
I told you.
If it helps any, she was voting for final boss.
She was?
Yeah,
Okay, so that would
trying
make it,
to.
so that would make it even.
Connie, what would you have voted for?
I honestly would have gone for the final boss too, actually.
That means final boss would have won by
Yeah.
1 vote.
And see, your vote matters, chat. Rook, what would you have voted for?
Oh, I voted for the fat tail shrimp.
Oh, you voted already. Okay.
Yeah,
I
I
also
voted for
would've-
Dark Matter, Sarah.
I also would have voted for Final Boss. So
Final boss wins.
34.
Right on for the mantis shrimp. Also big on Edwardian fashion and antique costumes. Oh,
That's very evident. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, I don't know what Edwardian is, but I believe you.
Edwardian is
I believe it's a
after Victorian, I believe.
Yeah,
I don't
because-
like this matchup. Can I redraw these a few times? I don't like these matchups. I don't like these
Amoeba,
matchups.
UFO,
Amoeba or UFO.
who are final boss and owl.
I'm-
Now,
Nope. You gotta play where the chips land. I
So-
know.
Swamp, if you like Edwardian, how would you feel about drawing a jester? A jester pair at this point?
And then UFO should be on the right side as well.
Because I'm vibing.
So what was it? UFO and final? No, it was UFO and Amoeba.
And-
It was
Amoeba, yeah.
final boss and UFO or owl.
Okay, so you know,
Let the chips
might
fall where
have-
they land.
I might have this go through a couple of them and have y'all vote amongst all of them. Or should I just break this into 4 options and have y'all vote amongst all of them? Since there's only 4 left.
No, we have to do head to head.
Okay.
I will get choice paralysis.
Amoeba and UFO.
Let's see.
But
Okay,
this is
hold
also
up.
still really hard.
Before you instantly vote, let's see if we can all click at the same time to put our votes in.
I can put my vote in.
Huh?
I can put my vote in.
I'll just turn off. I'll just turn off
How about you
VPN.
wait? That way we can put the thing in there and then click it and send it all at the
There,
same time.
one
and
vote
see
per
if
browser
it'll
session.
block our stuff, or all the votes will go in.
Problem's been solved. I did 1 vote per browser session.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, but now what if someone votes twice?
It's a browser session, so it's per browser. Don't vote twice. Honor system here, y'all.
I'd be down. I love the more frilly, extravagant clothes, historical fashion in general. Oh,
No, I
this
don't
is
know
tough.
if- Shiver me timbers. I'm so sorry. So sorry.
Everyone but Kidder's allowed to vote.
No, we're doing just the 2 for now.
Stop
the
the 50.
50-50. Internally, I'm wanting to cry so badly.
Don't do that, A.
I'm not going to. But
Oh,
man,
don't
is
cry.
it hard.
That's
Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry.
this sucks.
Yeah. It really does.
There's so many good designs.
There's some of these I would like to see other people try in their own art style. Like for this one, I would really like to see Runt doing CrayonFodders, and I would really like to see CrayonFodder doing Runts.
Chat. Listen.
What's the audience count right now?
Audience count is
32.
33. 32.
Now it's
Alright. If I submitted my vote, it would have been UFO. Oh wait, there's still a vote going. See, 17 plus 12, that's 29. Not enough to make a difference. So, UFO.
Chat.
I like both. I'm really glad that those 2 went against each other, because those 2 are both that I really, really, really liked.
You both did a very good job on those.
Everyone did a good job.
That's why it was so hard.
God damn. I just have, like, the best audience ever. Like, y'all are really making this $150 worthwhile. Like, worth it.
Salt on Slug. No.
Best 150 I've spent.
I want to see more amiibos. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so Runt, if you're still in here, if you're still in the chat, you are. Make this an original species.
It's
You
so
need
good.
to make the amoeba into an original species. There are...
That can
I have
be
not
like
seen...
your
Yeah, that can be your thing.
god. I mean, like that character, unless
Oh,
Sarah wants
yeah.
to keep it, but I don't know.
This design and this species is so good, you need to make it an original species.
How about this? I'll lessen the blow for y'all. For the second
You made
and third place.
$160 profit because of me? From how?
How?
Oh, because they made it an original species?
Oh.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Well, there you go.
Shit.
Well, there you
Like,
go.
I'm
Your bags.
telling you, there are no other amoeba personas that I have seen. So you are defining what this species would look like, and it is great. What's the amoeba creator? It's Runt. Runt's
It's
in the
Runt.
chat.
In the chat.
Run
One in
right.
the chat talking.
The famous one right there. Famous one.
Look, it's the famous one. Everyone point at the famous person.
That one right there. That one.
I'll take the second place and third place, and I will happily commission you.
Well, I already said that I would probably pick a second and third place. So maybe pick fourth and fifth.
What do you
What do you
take
mean?
commissions?
I said I'll pick a second and third and I'll pay them later. Because I didn't originally plan for second and third place, which I should have.
Huh? Emojo? What?
The timing of that is really funny because Kat was trying to point at Runt.
Twirling hair behind ear.
And it really looks like Kat really agrees with ripping open the bird. Oh, that's so me
You go to
core.
school with Ozzy Osbourne? Like what?
Debbie Ryan hair tuck.
Okay, this next one is Final Boss versus Owl. And let me get the poll out.
Oh, this one's tough.
Yeah, they're all fucking tough. I hate it.
Oh my god.
It's all over.
It's out of the park.
It's over.
No, there's still enough votes to get them to a tie.
Maybe. I made Kate look like a monster.
To
Yeah,
be fair,
yeah, you did.
on my poll, I did ask everyone what their favorite style was, and a lot of y'all said cartoony. But then again, I wasn't really expecting any of you to vote on Dadaism. That doesn't make for great personas.
God, this one is hard.
This
It
is the most votes the Owl's gotten. All right.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Y'all are
so
fucking
good.
laser beaming the final boss.
Yeah. This is the nightmare scenario, honestly, because these two are so close to each other in quality.
Should we just qualify the owl?
Should we just disqualify the owl? Put an asterisk next to the owl. The owl's doping. All right.
Yeah, there's no coming back for the final boss. It's over.
It's Jover, chat.
It's Jover.
We beat the final boss. They did not have a second phase.
Final Fantasy VII victory music.
What do I vote? Oh,
Maybe what the fuck?
It doesn't matter. The difference was
already
too
over.
big.
well, I said I would do the more special stuff for the owl,
It's just
but
a
then I
matter of
would do
personal
the
taste
meme.
of
I
my
would do the
audience.
meme outfit for the UFO.
Because I know y'all really prefer cutesy stuff based off of how y'all feel about certain original species. Oh, whoops. Let's go back. That poll is incorrect because I did not do one browser. Okay. This is so funny because last year Worm Syrup got second place for the bedroom contest.
I mean, Worm Syrup just has really good art.
Yeah, there's a reason why I have them design like all the monsters for like my original species and stuff because like they're so good at making monsters.
Oh my god. Let's keep it going.
Oh, I'm not looking at the results, is it? Back and forth?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm looking at the votes and I'm like, really? Like, whatever I expect from y'all do the opposite. People are begging for UFO.
Y'all, please, this is just a fun thing. Sarah ultimately gets the last choice.
I've already decided, and I'm glad that my choice is being reinforced.
Let UFO cook. Y'all,
Let
please,
UFO
it's
cook.
okay. It's okay.
So yeah,
Vote for UFO in my life is
Why
yours.
is everyone
Zeus!
competitive? Because I broke it down into Team A versus Team B. I do want to take the
Zeus!
top 4, and I do want to
Drop
hold
another vote for UFO in my life is yours.
and I do want to hold a vote for just those 4 and see what people choose. Because I want to see like which one chooses out of, like wins out of the 4. Because like the bracket style. Yeah, I mean,
Post the link again, Sarah.
post the link again. Okay.
Yeah, it's way up there. Because people are freaking out in chat.
Drop another vote for UFO. My life is yours, Sarah's partners.
I already voted. Not gonna tell you which one I voted for. UFO. But yeah,
Oh, that's crazy. Wow, that was a hell of a cough. That sounded like UFO.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Chad, I tried.
Damn, y'all.
Just kidding, Cat. It was all a
Oh.
ploy. We're doing reversism. UFO wins.
Looks like Owl's ahead
The
by
one with the lower vote
almost
wins.
10 votes.
Sudden switch golf rules. Alright, how many people are watching?
40.
40. It could turn around.
Yeah.
It could
There
turn
is
around.
enough for it to turn around. It's only an 8-vote difference.
Chat, go to the Sarah's straw poll thing up there with the yellow or the highlighted part.
Well,
Start
yeah.
voting.
Put it in there again.
Yeah, UFO is one of my favorites too, and so is the owl. I like
Don't vote UFO.
the owl is somewhat nostalgic for me because when I was living with my mom, whenever we like, for some reason, there was just such a large prominence of owls and stuff where we were. Like there was art of owls and stuff all over the place where we were at the time. So like we would keep pointing out owls as we seen them. So it's really nostalgic for me for that because me and my mom used to, whenever we saw an owl in public and like art or toys or something like that, we would go owl, owl.
Like a miracle combo of some of this.
Owl.
Oh, if you did like a UFO with an owl, you could call yourself a UF owl.
UFO.
And it would say foul, like a bird.
Yeah, I'm worried that would complicate the design too much.
I know.
Chat, I'm kidding. Go. UFO. UFO. Spam UFO.
Don't tell him to do that.
Let me put my vote in.
Cause now I feel bad.
I really hope me saying I would do things for the owl did not turn
It's a
anything.
verbal description of the owl.
Favoritism. Favoritism.
Is it favoritism? I'm supposed to be the one who
Favoritism.
picks.
I mean, she still ultimately picks in the end. Can someone describe
the owl for Novel Sora?
Can you not see it?
They might.
Is it too small? It's a owl that uses my usual color palette. She's chubby. She's got stars on the hips and on the booba, just like the regular one. Her main wings follow the traditional color palette of Sarah, and then the the lower wings, the long feathery parts are like a darker purple with stars and dots on it. And then the
Also,
hair,
she has like the hand feathers.
yeah, hand feathers like the Rito. She has big antennas, and she has false ears made out of feathers. And her hair is very ethereal and papery looking. Is that a liquid tail? Yes, it is a liquid tail. On the UFO.
Wait, the UFO is a mouth?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't see that?
No, I did not.
The UFO part of the UFO one is like a symbiote. They said it's like it's a living thing.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry, chat.
The red background blended
Don't
in
look
too
on my
much with the
on my
main.
Twitter. You might see something you might not like.
The red background blended in too much with the main color scheme. Thank you for describing it. It was messing with my head. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Um,
No, that's fair. That's fair.
rather than like a fully fleshed out yellow beak, instead the beak matches the feather color, making it look more monstery and alien.
Yeah, the symbiotic parasite.
Oh, we gotta choose a third place as well.
Yeah.
You're a wizard, Sarah. Well, it's been plenty of time. The owl wins the popular vote.
But the Electoral College ultimately decides.
So
like
let's
every
see.
other freaking.
Let's see. What was
It
owl
was
16 and 35? So let's delete.
They will have manipulated me into voting now.
Yeah, I thought that might be the case. She went a little too hard in her favoritism. And then
They don't even follow me on Twitter. It's not even like they're gonna be able to see what I draw.
boss and amoeba. So amoeba was number 9.
Amoeba and the final boss. Between those two, which one is...
Final boss is 34.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry, Chad. The meatloaf is not happy with my stomach.
Stop eating it.
Yeah, you come here. Come here.
No, remember, we gotta give that to Sarah.
Just keep it over there. They don't touch it anymore.
Alright,
Sarah, get over here, get your meatloaf.
34 final boss.
I'll bring it to her.
and number 9 amoeba. So 34 and number 9. Was it reheated?
No. No. Do you want me to reheat it?
I would like it reheated, please.
Okay. I'm gonna put that there for a second.
I don't know. I'm paranoid about cold food. I'm worried I'm gonna get sick.
You're cold food.
Okay, and then this is voting for third place. Amoeba and final boss.
Wait, what was second place?
Second place was UFO.
UFO. Okay. Swamp's design definitely gives the "it's so sad Steve Jobs died of Ligma." Who the hell is Steve Jobs? Ligma balls.
Yeah, she looks like she could just evaporate you with a look. All right.
Good God.
Yeah, my audience just has a clear bias for cute.
People is such a good voice actor. I feel like that's
I'm surprised that
cap.
none of the big booby ones really made it into the top 3. Y'all all went with the cartoony.
Well, the cartoony ones are big boobies.
Yeah, but I mean the bangable ones. I don't know how I didn't know how else to phrase that.
They're all bangable.
They're
what
all
do you mean?
bangable if you aren't a coward.
They're all good. Yeah, they're all good. Okay,
If you
so
aren't a
now I gotta arrange this
coward.
in a weird way to make it so 4 of these fit on the screen at the same time.
You need to zoom out on the pictures. Don't worry, Swamp. That means if you're in first place, you're getting commissioned by me.
Well, what I was gonna do was I was gonna make UFO first place, and then I was gonna have Owl second place, and then third place I was gonna have Final Boss,
Really?
and then Amoeba for fourth place. Because, like I said, I really think Runt should. I think Runt is doing the good idea by having an original species be of it.
But that means you can't use it in your thing, in case, people get weird about it.
Yeah, that's okay. They're fourth though, so.
Oh my God! It is Scruple.
It is Scruple here?
We thought Scruple had died since the last Lethal Company video.
Yeah, we haven't seen you since the last Lethal Company.
Holy shit! It's Scruple. It's Scruple.
You should hang out more often. You're really funny. Like you're
funnier than us sometimes.
Like you're almost good enough that you could, join us, become the fourth. Not in the partnership. Not in the partnership. not in the partnership. Not in the partnership. That's not what I meant.
Good job.
I meant you could be our player 4 potentially.
That's the same.
That's also not better. That's not better.
I'm the 4th player. What do you mean?
Okay, technically, if we're going off of anything,
Brooke, I didn't mean that to discredit you because I have 3 partners. There's 4 of us, but I have 3 partners. You see what I mean? So in my head, there's only 3.
So, he's like player 4.5.
Player 5, you get the broken controller.
The unplugged broken controller.
Yeah.
If anything, this is my deal. All right, I'm the main character.
I mean, yeah, everyone's dating you specifically.
Well, started off dating you, and then,
UFO these nuts. Sarah would have gotten 100% rights because it was made prior to the species. I was saying that I was gonna give you 4th because you said that you've already made money off the species. So personally, I wouldn't feel as bad because having to choose one is already making me want to sob. All right, so this is just out of the top 4.
Wait, why would you put the owl back up?
Because they're part of the top 4.
Oh.
We're voting between the top 4. You have to use the
is-
broken unplugged controller. Game would be fair for everyone else otherwise.
Is UFO making a comeback?
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years.
Y'all can vote in any order. Y'all don't have to make an immediate pyramid.
Well, actually, it was the way it was ordered. UFO was the last option. It's only shown at the top here because it has the most votes.
Oh,
So they didn't immediately choose first option.
never mind. Sorry, y'all. I did not mean to.
See, I thought the voting would be different if
Kidder, I'm cutting
If it
you
wasn't
off from the
1v1.
psionic network. You have to be your own agent now.
What do the under entries look like? If you go back in the stream, you can see all of the entries. They're all
Like-
very good.
Final Swamps really made me want to pick that one to be first place as well because like clearly so much work went into it. So that's why
My brain.
I really
brain
want to
is
choose you for like second or third because like you definitely
bruised and
deserve to
battered.
get some money for this.
I don't have the energy for them. I still need to finish.
Oh, is my head blocking this?
Yeah,
Sort of.
Yeah.
your big old Stewie Griffin head.
I need to
Your
finish
fat
Run's little.
Oh, Mabel's
little-
ears are blocking my head.
Maybe don't have such a fat head. I don't know.
Yeah, that's because Brunt. That's because when it's 1v1, people choose one that isn't their you know their number one favorite because their number one favorite among these four could be different than 1v1. Like Owl versus UFO leaves the people out who liked Amoeba and Final Boss the best. So now when all four are available, people are able to choose their actual favorite.
I have to finish this. I haven't even finished it lately. It's because I have been very, very tired. I have to finish Run's little art piece, which I have posted in the admin chat. So if Sarah wants to show what I'm doing for Run because they did the whole tapeworm thing.
Let me see.
Yeah, careful there. I want my skull crushed by the owl. Everyone did fantastic. Everyone did a good place. They made some really good art. They put their whole foot into it.
All right. The end of the vote is here. My first place and the winner of the contest, the winner of the $150 is me. None of y'all get a single cent. No, it's UFO. CrayonFodder wins. Nice Discord, Sarah. I didn't show anything that I didn't show earlier.
Good job, CrayonFodder. You did really well. Everyone.
Thank you, everyone, for all your.
It's not like just the design itself is of course great, but I was also thinking about what could I do with what's present in the design to elaborate on it further. And I have I like aliens, I like retrofuturism, I relate a lot to this design. It's cute, it's goofy, it doesn't look like any one species actually. I don't think it looks at all like a sheep.
It almost looks like a human.
Yeah.
I think it looks more like a bull.
Yeah, it does look like a bull. I think with what I was thinking when I was choosing this was what I could do with the design that would with the parts that were present. And the UFO thing, being able to do toggles to make my head float around or a toggle to make myself shrink. The incredible marketability of it. Like, I don't like to talk about numbers and stuff like that, but like this is like if someone sees this and it's burned into their head.
This gonna do numbies on Twitter. It's gonna do numbies on Twitter.
The final boss also has some excellent moving parts. The
Oh my
stream was
God.
proof of all of us being down bad, and all the designs have been bloody amazing. Thank you for the 10 New Zealand dollars, Kane.
Thank you.
Great. Now we can only spend it if we go to New Zealand. I guess we're going to New Zealand.
No, it gets converted. YouTube does conversion.
No, Sarah can't go to New Zealand. She.
Also, I don't know what the conversion rate is. What is that? Do I get like $5?
It's at $6.1.
Oh, okay.
The other one was like 3, I think.
Yeah.
All right.
They donated twice.
Final boss.
Yeah.
In terms
No,
of the work
kidder.
you did here, Swamp, you are such an amazing artist. You should be doing concept work for like games and stuff because this is absurd.
Yes, it's very
This
good,
design
very
goes
detailed.
so fucking hard.
When I look at that design, I think of like the instruction booklets that used to come with video games, or like concept arts, like from like Final Fantasy. It's just like it's really good.
Swamp, you should do like a really big art project. Oh, you know what? Have you seen those fake video game art projects like Vermis? Where you take your art and you use it to create a video game manual for a video game that doesn't exist. You should do something like that because you definitely have the art style and skill for it. But also, you should do a big art project too, like maybe tarot cards or something, or an art book or something. But yeah, there's a lot of moving parts in your design as well that would also look really good once rigged. Now that I've looked at it longer, I previously took back that I said that I couldn't rig this because I thought about it more. I could definitely still rig this. I just
really like how you drew the ears.
Yeah, the ears are really good here. There's just so much detail in the design. Like this would be like the ultimate VTuber, I think. But I was going for like big booby anime, not anime, big booby. Like if I was trying to appeal to
Soulsborne fans.
audience, yeah, this would be a great gaming VTuber because it just goes so hard. If I did rig this, what I would rig is I would make sure that these fins in the back move independently, and I would make sure that these shrimp arms are being put on a breathe slider so that they move independently on their own. They just wiggle a little bit. The tail, I probably wouldn't rig too much because since it's below the waist, most of this would not be visible.
Do comic book work? Oh, you said comic work. Dang.
Yeah, I think.
See, I can see you getting into the comic book industry.
Yeah. I think I could rig this, but I think it would be better rigged by a professional.
I think it would look really good as a 3D model too, if you ever did do that.
Oh yeah, if I got a 3D model of it.
Oh, it'd be stunning.
And then the special rigging that I could do with the bacteria here is I would probably make each of these little nubs an independent object and put them behind the tail, and then on a give them each physics so that when the ears move, these little nubbies wiggle too. And that would be super easy, other than there would just be a lot of little parts. So each thing has something that could be uniquely rigged that would make it really interesting. Also,
it's
the hair.
Also an amoeba, so all the little particles inside of it could move too.
Oh yeah, I can make them. Move with physics too. And then the different hair ones here on Swamp Gremlin's design, those could be done with a toggle because it's a different section of hair. Like it's separate from the actual hair itself. So these could be changed on a toggle as well. And then the owl one. Did Kane say they're leaving? Oh yeah. See ya. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for the donos.
Thank you.
Then the owl one here, the special rigging that I would probably do for this one is I would probably get the tail rotated so that the tail is up and back, and then possibly give a toggle so that it fans out. The hair, of course, like, is really good and would just look really good on its own once rigged. And the particles in the hair could also be made to wiggle. The ears, of course, would get physics. I don't know what I would do with the hands, because I've never considered rigging wings. But the special rig that I would want from this, especially, would absolutely be this little chibi fella that you made at the bottom worm. Because that chibi is really, really cute. Like,
Wee.
it's big gremlin.
Oh.
And you did a good job by making the antenna thick here. Those would rig well without having to worry about the tries cutting into it. And of course, I love the puns. Marketability-wise, this is like a really good character too. And I think it's pretty easily identifiable as an owl too, which is important. Because if I don't have to explain what the hell I am, that makes my intro shorter. Yeah, like, all of this is good, but I think the little chibi fella you made, that mystical owl space filling, I think that's my favorite part of this. Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, that's it. Crayon, if you have Discord, I don't remember how I'm supposed to contact you. Let me check. Yours was number 9, right? I believe it was number 9. I had these numbers up on screen so many times. For second and third place people, go ahead and message me on Discord so that I remember to contact y'all. And we will arrange some sort of payment at a later date to pay for the rights to these arts. And they're gonna be 50 apiece for the second and third place prize. Let's see here.
Need that chibi as a marketable plush. Stat.
So,
let's
they
see.
said number 16
Number 16 was
was CrayonFodder.
CrayonFodder, yeah.
Crayon.
Oh, there's Sarah peeking through.
Oh, I see her peeking around the corner.
She watches. She waits. She watches.
the one who watches.
I am the one who watches. Yeah, that's... I feel like that's the best choice. Because it has so much potential for all these bits and bobs on it.
Yeah, there's a lot of gimmicks.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's
Everyone
see.
did such a good job.
CrayonFodder
Oh
on
my
Discord.
goodness.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, CrayonFodder, message me on Discord. At Sarah Proto, Swamp Gremlin. I don't remember how I have you contacted, but I will figure it out. And Worm, I already have you in my recent DM, so I already know. But yeah. This is nuts, y'all. Like, hardest decision of my life, seriously. Like the like I had a decently hard time with the room design contest. And I'm glad that there's a second chance for some of y'all. Man, like, I'd say we got to do this again sometime, but I don't know if I could fucking handle it.
Can't handle the pressure.
We need a Sarah Proto marketable plushie. At this point, so many people have a plushie that I don't even want one anymore. Like, they're so many people have them, it's just like... It's eh. Also, there's some people out there that got marketable plushies from, like, Makeship and stuff like that, and they got approved, and they got less subs than me, and I've got, like, more, and Makeship keeps turning me down, and it's like... What's wrong with me, Makeship, huh? Is it because I've got the furry virus?
Yes.
Yeah, if
That's
I did
'cause
this
you're
again,
short.
my decision would be harder. Like, I get enough people here to message that I would have models for an eternity, so... I will make sure that I keep this drive alive, and, so I have backup artists to contact. I would really like a poster or shirt of Final Boss. Like, have me casting, like, Flare and destroying all the little peons. Sarah Proto fidget spinner. That could work.
So she has that new design, the little UFO does a spin.
Yeah. So, like, how do I end the stream now? Do we just end the stream here, or do
Yeah.
we, like, switch and play Final Fantasy or something for the last hour? Nah, this is a bonus stream anyway. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. Sarah Proto lunchbox.
Well, little Sarah
Honestly,
Proto bento box.
CrayonFodder's Sarah Proto here would go so well on a kid's lunchbox.
No, excuse me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Bye, y'all. Thank you for
Yeah.
all your entries.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I'm still here. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget, this is a live stream, and live streams on YouTube can be liked. So make sure you do like the stream. It could make a good YouTubes. The guy who's in charge of YouTubes is a furry, so maybe I can use that as an in. Booby sheep on my lunchbox. Oh yeah, the booby sheep. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. Tomorrow, actually, I'll be back with more Final Fantasy probably, unless we do something else. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Keep it shrimple.
Bye.